going on when I tell y'all the stuff that is coming down the pipeline about this Fox Soul, about this whole situation with Claudia, Funky Dineva, Al, and Tasha K, and everybody else. It is more deep than I thought. It is more deep than I thought. And I just want to know, can you guys hear me? If you guys can hear me, press 3. As you guys know, we've been covering this case dealing with Claudia, Funky Dineva, and Al. Al had his birthday recently, and Armon roasted him for his birthday. But it wasn't just a roast, honey. They say that he buried Al 6 feet under. He destroyed Al, okay? And also, Claudia says, well, maybe it's some truth to it. You know, it roast is a roast, but she states that maybe it hurts Al so much because Armon told the truth. She also said, Al, you better be thankful because Armon could have went deeper and harder. He could have really made you know it. Okay? Okay? So that is what I'm hearing in these streets. Al, he's still upset. They said that dealing with the show Fox Soul, that is the whole situation there on Fox Soul. They said that Al, he has more pull. And don't you know the birthday bash where Armon bashed him on the episode? Al got that shit removed. Yeah. And I don't blame Al. Let a bitch talk about me. I'm getting that shit removed. If I can help it. If I can help it, hell yeah. That's what they say. I have not went over there to check to see if it's been removed or not. Press 1 if it's been removed. Press 4 if it has not been removed. Well, hell, you seen it. If somebody roasts you like Armon did for your birthday, would you keep it up? If you had the power to take it down, would you take it down? Press 8 if you'll keep it up. Press 15 if you would take it down. I'm taking it down. First of all, Armon roasting. Ooh, girl, you know it's going to be vicious. That is nobody's birthday gift. Hell no. Okay. That's a goddamn nightmare. Who would want that on their birthday? Okay. No, thank you, please. Lost his damn mind. Okay. So yeah. And people are rumored. They said that they don't know if it's going to be a show tomorrow. Oh, shout out. Okay, Blair, where you at, Blair? I see you on one platform, but I don't see you on my other one. I want to highlight you, Blair. Well, Blair said that Make It Make Sense is talking about our channel right now. So thank you. Shout out to Make It Make Sense. I told y'all he's one of my favorites. I told y'all the peaceful channels that are so professional and successful that I admire the most is Make It Make Sense, Kempire, and Tisa Tales. Okay. I hope and I wish that I can be on their level when I don't have to be in no mess. Okay. But we will see. So I thank him so much for giving me the credit and just showcasing me on his platform. So I'm looking in the comments section as well. And thank you guys for letting me know. And I just want to say thank you all for out there that has been supporting me. I thank you, my day ones that have refound me. I appreciate that. And just make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe because, honey, I've been going, I have risen up and I have risen down and I'm falling. I need to rise up again. So I need my community to help me rise up in a poll so we can get it started now. I did a poll here, as you guys can see, and I said who team you are on. I know how you guys deal. I know that you guys have your favorites. I know the winos in the house. They're going to stick down at Tasha K no matter what. I know the Funky Dinevas. I don't know what he called his people, okay? I just Funky Dineva and Al on the same team because they are close in this whole situation that's going on. Armon, I know he got his crew. And then we got Claudia. I know she got her crew. You know what I'm saying? And I look like we got majority of the winos up in this mug. And then we got funky people. Oh, shoot. Okay. The funky bunch. I know that's right. Funky. Where my funky bunch? Okay. Thank you, Lady A. Lady A said I turned YouTube upside down. Hey, yes, honey. We're gonna have to keep turning it upside down. Okay. Yes. All right. So I didn't get the chance to show you this video clip of Claudia. And I don't know if you guys know, but we did. Claudia came on a live stream last night. And she sat down and she talked to us. She was not supposed to talk to us, but she just couldn't help herself. She has something to say. And she felt so comfortable where she continued to talk and tell us more. And I was very appreciative of that. Now, some of y'all may get it confused and say, me being nice and respectful, I'm kissing her ass. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm just a really nice person. I'm a very sweet person. And it was not an interview. Some people may see it as an interview, but my style of an interview, I will have questions and I will want to really question her. I did not question her because she was not on that time. You have to fill the room. I'm not here to make anybody feel bad. I'm not here to interrogate somebody when they're not prepared. She just said she wanted to talk her piece. She wasn't going to speak long. And I'm glad that she did. And clearly, I opened up the space to make her feel comfortable to stay a little longer. Okay. Did you guys think I made her feel comfortable? Press 1 if I made the girl feel comfortable now. All right. So I also want to recap on that. But it's another clip here that I did not put up here, but I meant to do it. And I caught it on Jamila, Jamie, one of them. Shout out to her. Y'all know her YouTube channel. Yeah, I caught it on that live and she got it from Sean Davy Way. And I wanted to share that with you guys because this whole live is definitely about Tasha K proving that Claudia been having it out for Al and she does not like funky Dineva. This whole live is about Tasha K proving with receipts that she has from Claudia. Her and Claudia were very close. So close that Claudia was telling Tasha K a lot of personal information and how she felt about her dear friends. They said Claudia has a friendship with Al and have a friendship with Funky Dineva for years. But Claudia felt so comfortable with opening up to Tasha K to talk shit about her friends for years to the newbie Tasha K. So it must have been some type of close connection because who's going to run their mouth about their old friends to a newbie? You understand? So something is up with that, and I'm going to look more into it. And honey, I'm not even going to make my blood pressure rise when I tell you what Tasha K told me. And I did want to let you guys know because I seen people in the comment section. Oh my God, you did such a nice interview. Y'all keep calling it an interview. It was not an interview, but you call it what you want to call it. Okay. Why, talk about what Tasha K says about it now? Why not? Shit, what do you mean? Okay. I'm gonna tell it all. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm not on Claudia's side. I'm not on Tasha K's side. I'm on the right side. Right is right, is wrong is wrong. I'm not associated with none of these people. And I did reach out to Claudia and I told her, I said, girl, you need to check the internet because Tasha K, she's out here saying that you've been saying the F-bomb. You've been saying the F-bomb. And I say, I know that shit ain't true. I know it ain't true, Claudia. I know you was just not up in here in my face talking about how you were so down for the community. And then the next thing you over there talking F-bombs behind mother sucker's back? Is that what we doing? Is that what we doing? Girl, let me not go there. What? Let's rewind it back. Okay. And I reached out to Tasha K. Yes, I did, girl. I had a good talking with Tasha K, honey. And the stuff that I found out, I had no idea. Okay, so I thank Tasha for giving me more insight. Okay, so let's keep on going. So have y'all seen this video? Have y'all seen this video right here? I'm going to play this video. Shout out to Sean Davy Way. It came from him, but I got it from Jamie. Jamie, that's me. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Let's go.
Not cool. That's not what happened. And actually, our entire production team is Black. And we roast every single person's birthday on the cast has been roasted. And there had been some horrific things said about me before in a roast, but we laugh it off like that's what roasts are. It should only really hurt your feelings or bother you if the stuff they're saying is true. Like when it's not true, you'd be like, oh.
All right, so you see how Claudia is, and I think, Claudia, that's very dismissive. You know Al is hurting by this. Al got the episode canceled, so he's feeling some type of way. And Al also went to Funky Dineva screaming and crying about what Armon said. But she still goes and she says, well, hell, she don't have no compassion towards Al. Do you feel like she has compassion towards Al's feeling? It seemed like she's like, fuck your feelings, Al, on your birthday. Fuck your feelings. And that is why Tasha K claims that Claudia has a hatred for Al. It makes it seem true. It does seem that what Tasha K is saying, because everybody having some sympathy towards Al right now, but Claudia's like, fuck that nigga. Okay. She like, fuck that nigga. She don't give a damn. I'm gonna start from the beginning again.
The white owners of Foxhole have you roast each other. Not cool. That's not what happened. And actually, our entire production team is Black. And we roast every single person's birthday on the cast has been roasted. And there had been some horrific things said about me before in a roast, but we laugh it off like that's what roasts are.
All right, so, but I think also, Claudia, everybody is not going to take it like you because you a champ and you can take it. Al may not be as strong as you are, you know? And that's just how it is. Some women are stronger than men when it comes to, I guess, emotion. Some women is cool with getting dragged and roasted, and some men just can't take it. Some women just can't take the roast. And it seemed like Al, he's just not set up like that. And Al probably thought that you guys knew better. Al probably thought y'all should know not to fuck with him. Y'all should know not to come with him like this, especially knowing if he has rank. If this man has rank, why would you F with him on his birthday to humiliate him in front of the world? Does that make sense to y'all? If somebody in your job has rank, okay, is higher than you, that can mess up your paycheck, would you take those chances of humiliating them in front of the whole work environment, knowing most likely they're not going to take it nice because they've been having an issue with you too, and it's been tension? Because what I'm hearing, it's been tension. So it definitely seems deliberately, bitch, if you know I don't fuck with you, you better not do no shit like that. Come on now. I can see if we was girlfriends and shit, we always play like that. It ain't shit. You know how we get down. But if you know behind the scenes, bitch, I don't see you and you don't see me, and you gonna do that shit in front of the whole world? Okay. What do y'all think? Comment, let me know. I don't know. Comment, let me know what y'all think. And somebody said he was yelling, not crying. Girl, what's the difference? Okay. yelling, crying. Shit, he was probably crying. I think he was crying. I think his feelings was hurt. I don't know if his feelings was hurt. His ego was hurt. It was his birthday, his expectations. I mean, he will always have the scar on his birthday. And shit, maybe that's what Claudia wanted. You know what I'm saying? So, honey, she got her damn lick, and he ain't gonna never forget about it. How about that? Okay, so let me continue to play here.
It should only really hurt your feelings or bother you if the stuff they're saying is true. Like when it's not true, you'd be like, okay, whatever. But the stuff that's true I could see how that would strike a nerve. But the white people, they did not make us pit us against each other. It's something we've been doing for years, ever since the tea started. What's up, Justin? Farrah Franklin, I gotta see you soon. Yeah. Everyone gets roasted. Like a real roast, they go, if you think our roast was mean, please.
All right. So it seems like she's just still trying to, you think the roast was mean. It don't matter if the roast was mean or not, but how did it affect the person? If it affected your coworker in such an unhealthy way, don't you think that is cause for concern for your next coworker? I mean, shit. If I said boo and you like, damn, GG, you saying boo really hurt my feelings. I'm like, I didn't mean nothing by it. I apologize. I'm going to apologize. I didn't mean shit by it. I won't say boo again. I don't want you to feel no type of way. You see how that works? I don't think I would say, well, boo, GG, your boo hurt me. Well, so what? Suck it up. Shit. I've been called worse than boo. Boo. I mean, come on. A boo is a boo. I mean, just deal with it. That don't sound like a healthy situation right there. It seemed like this work environment has been unhealthy. And this just broke the camel's back. This really broke the camel's back, it seems like. So let's continue on. And can we please get the likes up? Shit. Y'all know I am new in this community. I ain't new, but I'm reintroducing myself into this community. So I need y'all love. I need y'all support. So can you guys please holler at your girl? Like this video up. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. Can we get the 500K? Okay, what my 5? Come on now. Are y'all going to be with me when I get the 500K? Come on now. We have 488K, baby. Let's make it a 500. Come on, we can do it. Let's go.
So Flavor Flav, Pam Anderson. Basically, look up any roast. Those people, you're like, the look at my face.
Claudia, he is not Flavor Flav. He is not Pamela. This is Al. He is his own individual person. And if he is hurt from this, he is hurt from this. You cannot change that. But maybe Tasha K was right. She has a hatred towards Al. She dislikes Al. She has no feelings towards Al. Tasha K also goes further and says that she was the one that set up Armon and put stuff in his ear so he can use that and really take down Al on his birthday. That is what Tasha K narrative is pushing. So I'll let you guys hear that. Claudia, she knew that was the narrative. She came over here. She said that is not true. However, after she came over here, Tasha K saw that interview. Tasha K saw our live stream, y'all. Tasha K saw our live stream, y'all. And she said, oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I know Claudia ain't up on here at the Messy Sweet Spot calling me a liar. Yeah, and she went off, and I got that video too. I got the whole video, and and we gonna stop and go. Okay? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And this video I got from Tasha K is from she don't got it in the public, baby. This is one of them things. What do you call that? In her members only or whatever. And I asked her, because I talked to her today. I said, is it okay if I react? She said, as long as you reacting to it and you ain't pushing my shit straight through. I said, yeah, because I see YouTube bloggers posting your shit out here. So I just wanted to know, do they got special privilege? But I ain't gonna tell y'all our business. Anyway, let's continue on.
Like, that's how they be. They have you gagging every time because that's what a roast is. The show was on yesterday. So Al put a post out, I guess, saying that the show was canceled. And I feel like that was misleading. I think he meant whatever he does on YouTube. I've never seen the show. So people thought that there was no show. And guess what? That makes the numbers go down. Right?
Okay, well, Claudia said it was a show, but shit, I didn't go over there to check. So was it a show yesterday or was it not a show? Huh? Because people were saying it was not a show. So which one is it, Claudia? But Claudia said it was an episode.
We had pre-taped that show on Thursday, and it was all good before the roast episode. So that show was fine. It was in the can. So it was a good show. So that show was...
Time out. Breaking news. TGIF has been canceled. Are you playing? See, y'all be playing. Y'all love to play with my mind. First of all, you guys know I'm very emotional. I'm very sensitive. So please, okay, don't tell me no lies and have me believing that. Talking about breaking news. And if you keep lying, I will block you. And can we please get the likes up, y'all? We got over 483 people up in here, and we only got 180 likes. Can we, come on, let's get the like. Let's at least do 300 likes right now. Come on, y'all. Once y'all hit the likes, we're going to be pushed down in the algorithm. We got to work as a team, y'all. We got to work as a community. I don't know if we want to be called the Party Crashers or the Messy Sweets or the Messy Sweets. It don't matter. Okay? We need to pick a name and we need to stick together. Okay? You know, on this roll of these gossip YouTubers, you know it's going to get real sticky. It's going to get sticky. And you know one of them going to feel it and they're going to come for me. And you know I'm going to have to respond to their ass back. Okay? I don't want it to go there. I want to be like Tisa Tales, Kempire, and make it make sense because they ain't never in no shit. Okay? So let's keep on going. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Ooh, I tell you. Let's go.
I'm eating food. So I think that post, whatever he posted, I don't follow him. So I think that post he posted, which was sent to me, misled people to think, well, I'm not going to even watch the show tonight or tune in because it's not on. But it was on. So, yeah, tried it. What do you think about the roasts? I thought it was hilarious. And
let me tell you something, bitches. Okay, bitches and big dumb. Listen. Gaslighting what? Phony as you know what? Somebody block this hoe because I don't got time for the garbage. Please take the garbage out. And King said we should stick with party crashers. So, honey, we are going back to the party crashers. All right. I don't got time for the bullshit. I don't want nobody talking shit about me. Okay. They said ignore the trolls. I ain't gonna know the troll. And let me tell y'all what I did. Before I went on this live, I unblocked everybody that I ever blocked. So I may have some haters up in. I have some trolls. Shit, I'm trying to do a renew thing of forgiving and, not holding against people. So please be on your best behavior when it come to me, bitches. Bitches are big dumb. Okay, please don't try it. But Claudia, let's get back to what she said about Al.
Tried it. What do you think about the roasts? I thought it was hilarious. And I was like, whoa, you went there and everything he said.
So she thought it was hilarious. She said she thought the roast was hilarious. What did you guys think it was hilarious? Comment, let us know. Was Armon roast, was it hilarious? Press 1. Or if it was mean, press 2. Which one was it? Did you laugh? I didn't laugh. I was gagging. I was like, wow. I was like, wow, Armon, he's very gifted, and how he said it and how he worded it. He ain't cuss. He didn't go for, his physical appearance. I thought it was well thought out. I thought it was, written because he kept looking down and it just seemed like it was well thought out. But I didn't laugh. But comment, let us know.
Tried it. What do you think about the roast? I thought it was hilarious, and I was like, "Whoa, you went there!" And everything he said was true. Like I think that's why feelings are involved, because everything was. He basically spilled tea, but that's what a roast is. A roast tells shit that is like kind of embarrassing and it kind of puts you on the spot. And if you're not doing anything wrong, then you shouldn't have to worry about it.
Now, Claudia, you know you wouldn't want Tasha K to roast your ass, right? She knows she would not want Jaguar or Tasha K to roast her. But like Tasha K maybe said, Tasha K said she don't like that man. Maybe if it was somebody that she cared about, she might have felt differently about. But Tasha K said she has a hatred for that Al Reynolds.
So I look at it. So you don't like Al nor Funky? No, I like Funky. I think Funky's hilarious.
Did you catch that? Did you catch that? She ain't say shit about Al. Did you catch it? So everything that Tasha K says that Claudia hates Al, it seems to be true. I have not had a relationship with Tasha K in decades, shit, years, long time ago. Long time ago. Okay. Today was my first time interacting with her in years. Okay. So I don't be following them. I don't follow Claudia. I don't follow Al. So I have no idea. So when Tasha K tells us that Claudia hates Al, it's like, what? Claudia never came out and said she hate Al. Did you ever hear Claudia come out and say that? No. But we are getting scooping information by Tasha K and how Claudia is reacting. It seems like Tasha K is right. It would have been better off if Claudia just said, I can't stand that nigga. I don't like him. So therefore, we won't be having to take information from the next bitch that got information about how you are, how you deal with people, you know? Because when people talk to you about it, Claudia, I guess she's not that forward, and she has every right not to be forward because she don't want it to be out there. But she got Tasha K on her ass, and then they tell me this. I don't know how true it is. They said the reason why Tasha K do not like Claudia because Claudia sent her a cease and desist. Yeah. Tasha K, from listening to her stuff, this is what I'm gathering, y'all. This is what I'm gathering. Hear me out. Tasha K say, okay, Claudia, you be on your show at Fox Soul. Y'all stay talking about me. Y'all gossip about me. Tasha said, I don't care if it's good or bad. You know, just make sure the truth is told. Have me on here so I can tell my truth. Period. Just don't put no lies out on me. That's all Tasha K care about. So Tasha K is like, okay, y'all talking about me on Fox Soul. Shit, I get to talk about Claudia, honey. So she had a person that had insight on Claudia. And I guess they did an interview and the lady or whoever told some tea about Claudia. And Claudia didn't like that shit. So Claudia decided to give her a cease and desist and see, that's when Tasha K said, oh, bitch. Oh, so you can do the gossip and tea about me, but I can't do it about you. Okay, I see how y'all playing. You want to play dirty. Okay, so honey, girl, they said Tasha K is one of them people. Once you get on her bad side, she might serve you karma cold. It might not be hot. It's like that Jesus song. He may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. What is on time, God? Oh, yes, he is. Oh, he's on time, God. And yes, he is. What? He may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. Didn't Tasha K come on right on time? I mean, this affects Claudia's reputation. I mean, this affects Claudia's reputation and job with Fox Soul. And honey, if it wasn't for Tasha K, I wouldn't have touched the story. Let's just be honest here. I wouldn't touch this story. It was because of Tasha K and how she told the news. That's like, God damn it, I got to jump on this. Usually I don't jump in this mess. Girl, I was desperate. I just got finished doing stuff with the mega community. I didn't even realize I was entertaining megas. I said, God damn, I need to do something to get me out of this algorithm. Because, once you're stuck in the algorithm, it's hard to get the hell out. So I said, honey, I'm about to jump on this lifeline. And girl, it has been a lifeline. I want to tell you guys today, I am free from the mega algorithm. Glory! Now I'm in these black gossip YouTube streets, okay? I feel like I'm back home, okay? I feel like I'm back home again. Okay, I haven't seen y'all in so long. All right, so comment, let us know, what do you guys think? And do it seem to be just about right? Let's go.
Embarrassing, it kind of puts you on the spot. And if you're not doing anything wrong, then you shouldn't have to worry about it. So I look at it. So you don't like Al, no Funky? No, I like Funky. I think Funky's hilarious. Do I not get along with Al? Well, we used to be friends. I put him on the show. We used to be friends. We haven't been friends in a long time. I will say that. And I haven't been happy with some of the behind the scenes things he's been doing. It's been really shocking over the years to see, I didn't really know this person like I thought. But, I can work with anyone. I'll work. And I've had to work with people before. Unfortunately, this is a show that it was created because we had 3 people that actually got along and actually talking to each other and weren't jealous and to have fun and wanted to see it for each other. And we were so looking forward to be in the studio together, we were so looking forward to seeing what the show could go into. But I think there was a lot of things folks were worrying about what other people were getting paid and if we were getting the same money. And then there was some jealousy and motherfuckers taking pictures of your car and Instagram and screenshotting it and sending it to each other and keying and being jealous.
Okay, Claudia, I just need you. Who was keying the car? I mean, you say this, but you ain't putting no name on it. You see, if I was to interview, I'd be like, well, who is keying the car? Who do you feel is jealous and who? I need you to put names on it. But she's not going to do all that. So why go there if a person not going to go there? It makes no sense. I'm not here to make nobody feel uncomfortable. And I just want to let you guys know, serve you notice. I am a fair person. I'm a person that walks in love. This is a blogger y'all listen to. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. I walk in love and I walk in fairness. Okay? And I walk in respect. I give everybody respect. So there you have it. Let's continue on.
Oh, you have this house and you have this, and oh, we must not be getting the same money, and then being resentful. I work so much, you guys. TGIF is not my.
So I'm assuming, and I want to know, do you guys assume too? Since we know the villain in Claudia's story is Al. Why do you say that, Gigi? Because they asked her in the comment section, they said, so do you hate Funky Dineva and Al? She says, I don't hate Funky Dineva. I like Funky Dineva. She leaves Al out to dry. And she said, well, her and Al was friends. But then she talks about how people are jealous of her. They looking at her house. I mean, it looks like she got a beautiful house. She's always in somewhere luxury. Okay. So I'm assuming, is she talking about Al is jealous of her, looking at how her house is, comparing her car to her car? Is that what it is? That's what I'm getting. Comment, let me know. Is she pretty much alleging that Al is jealous of her? Because that's the only person she seemed like to have an issue with. So let me know. It's not a whole bunch of them. Shit. Okay. I know she's not talking about Armon. She's not talking about Funky Dineva. So who else she talking about? Gigi, stop acting dumb. She talking about Al. She talking about Al. Duh. She just not saying the name. And you notice, she'll throw shade, but she ain't gonna never say the nigga name that much. I mean, she said it once or twice, but she ain't gonna say his name too much.
Be in the studio together, you know? We were so looking forward to like seeing what the show could go into. But like, I think there was a lot of things folks were worrying about what other people were getting paid and if we were getting the same money. And then there was some jealousy and motherfuckers taking pictures of your car and Instagram and screenshotting it and sending it to each other and keying and being jealous and being like, oh, you have this house and you have this. And oh, we must not be getting the same money, and then being resentful.
So I guess that's where that F-bomb come from. You know, she said, didn't she say, I'm going to let Tasha K say it. You know, these F's are getting on her nerves or something like that. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to say another word. Okay, how about this? Tell me what y'all think about the sound of this. Maggot. Is that too close? A maggot? Press 1 if it sounds too close. Press 8 if it sound about right. A maggot. Okay? Honey. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's how she feeling. That's how she feeling. Okay. And I guess how, you know, a man or a gay man is so jealous of her and comparing her car and this, you know, that is something that I can hear some girls say, damn, you acting just like one of them maggots. You were supposed to be a grown ass man. Yeah, you may take dick in your ass, but shit, you still a man. You don't got to compare yourself with me. Shit. You know, I'm a woman. You a man, man. God damn it. You don't supposed to compare yourself with me and want to compete with me and be jealous with me. Shit. And want to yell at me and argue me like we the same, like you a bitch. I'm assuming that's how she probably was feeling. I don't know. Okay. But let's go on.
I work so much, you guys. Like, TGIF is not my only job. Tasha K said you told Armon that. I did not. Tasha K doesn't know what the fuck is going on unless Al called her, which you probably did.
Ooh, girl. And that right there also let me know she do not like Al. She accused Al of running to Tasha K and put a battery in Tasha K back to come after her. When I tell you Al and Claudia got it out for each other, when I tell you Al and Claudia got it out for each other, okay, they think the worst of each other. If anything, if something done bad to Claudia, she probably think Al behind it. Something happened bad to Al, he gonna probably think Claudia behind it. These two can't work together. So who's going to be out? Al or Claudia? Which one do y'all think? Who going to be on the outs? Al or Claudia? Huh? Which one? Which one? Comment, let me know. And let's get these likes up. It's a damn shame I got to keep on asking y'all to get the likes up.
I haven't spoken to Tasha. I didn't tell her all that stuff she said. She's putting 10 on 20. That is not accurate.
Do you think that Al talked to Tasha K? Do you think that Al went and talked to Tasha K? Now, from Tasha K videos, it does seem like she wants an interview from Al and she's reaching out to Al. It does not seem like she has been in contact with Al. And I don't get the feeling that Al has contacted Tasha K. I don't know, but I don't feel that way. But Claudia feels that she got all this information because Al told her. But this was before Tasha K came out of here and showed us receipts and text messages where Claudia and Tasha K were good Judies.
We did have a conversation, but it wasn't like that. And it's like she's leaving out her part that she was saying, you know, but that's what people do when they run back. What you said, but I didn't have to hype Armon up. I didn't hype him up to like say this stuff. It's a roast, and he's fucking good at it. You know? Yes, this is what happened early on with Al, that He had to apologize to me several times. We didn't have to. You don't have to apologize to me, but he apologized to me. But I never looked at him the same. He got caught talking shit on a text, and on the text, and he had to confess. And he said some foul shit about me, and that's where the chemistry first. I'm just gonna tell it.
All right, so there we have it. Al said some horrible stuff in a text message about Claudia. Do you guys know what he said in that text message about Claudia that really Claudia cannot forgive? Whatever it was, that was horrible. And Claudia's like, listen, this is what I think. I don't know. This is what I suspect. Claudia's like, nigga, I've been down for your ass. I've been riding for you, Al. I love you, Al. And for you to do me this dirty, for you to talk shit like this towards me, when I've always had your back, nigga, she was hurt by that shit. And maybe she's still hurt by that shit, you know? And I don't know what Al said, but it sounded like it was very horrible.
I should say with the origins, because I'm getting blamed for everything. And
well, Claudia, you may as well just say it, because, honey, just say it. Shit, free yourself. Just say it. What did Al say? Shit, this is your turn to make him the villain. Right now, Claudia, you are the villain. Tasha K narrative made sure that you are the villain. People are looking at Al as the victim, and Claudia is the villain. So you might as well just tell us what you said. Shit. She ain't gonna tell us. She ain't gonna tell us. They said at this time she did stop the live. So I want to go back here. I'm gonna take this off here because there's more stuff I want to show you guys that you must see. You got to see this. Are you guys enjoying the show so far? If you are, please make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Give it a big 5 if y'all enjoying my commentary. This is Gigi. All right, so here we go. I want to take you guys here. All right, so this is Armon's Instagram, and this is a picture. He looks very handsome, right? So what got my attention is right here. He posts, may your future be as drama-free as your past has been drama-filled. Netflix, what's good? People took this as he's double downing on Al, like he is continuing to taunt Al. That's what people were taking it in the comment section. So somebody says, watch your back, Armon. And when we go down, people are saying, right, they will get him blackballed from Hollywood. It will be very one hyping you up and get you taken out. Claudia comes in to defend Armon and says, listen, Al can't do shit. Al can't do shit. Al can barely get on himself. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. When I tell you, it seemed like she's almost going on a hunt. Claudia, you want to take down Al? Just take his ass down, girl. Girl. And that's why Tasha K and people are saying you gas Armon to do your dirty work, because you know he's an assassin. You know he's an assassin. Honey, and shit, I don't blame Claudia. God damn it, shit. If I was in Claudia's shoes, hell, I'd be like, listen, I'm going to have another man handle Al. What the fuck I look like going back and forth with a man? Armon, he's an assassin. I mean, who else can do it better? Huh? Okay, shit. How much I got to pay you? Shit, I don't know if she paid the nigga or what. But hell yeah, if I was in her shoes, I might have did the same thing. Hell yeah. I want to know, if y'all was in Claudia's shoes, would you do the same thing? Would you get Armon to get this guy, if it was a guy that was spreading horrible rumors about you, talking shit about you, would you get your male associate or male friend to get that ass? Huh? Press 2 if you would. Press 9 if you would not. Shit, you a woman. What you look like going back and forth with a man? Let a man get with that other man. Hell, I ain't mad at her for that. Shit. If it is true, shit, I ain't mad. Shit. Okay, what? You said funky in the house. What? Funky. Hey, how you doing? Shout out to Funky Dineva. I'm so surprised, y'all. We doing something Funky Dineva in the house. Funky Dineva, we would love to hear from you. You know, if you can come up here and hit that link, we would love to hear your voice. You're so iconic in this community, Funky Dineva. Okay. So damn, let me post. He say it's all coming to the surface. Yes, like a goddamn boil. Don't you got them boils that just pop? That shit's gonna bust the hell up. Oh, yes, it's coming to the surface. Now, if Funky come up here, you know we gotta stop the show for him. We gotta roll out the red damn carpet, okay? Shit, give the icon. Yes, hold on. He said, child, I ain't getting involved in any of this. I'm work. There's no more. Okay, I get it. Hey, Funky, you know what's best, honey. I salute to you. And we just want to thank you for all that you've done in these gossip communities and how mature you are and the turns that you're taking. We watching you, okay? And you are definitely a leader. You're definitely a leader. So this is what she continues to state. Al can barely get his cell phone. He has no power to blackball anybody. All Armon is guilty of is being an effective roaster who did not lie. Damn, son. Damn. She said that whole spiel Armon did was the truth from the beginning to the end. She said his ass didn't lie. She said, let Al do something. Pretty much Claudia gonna have Armon back. Armon don't gotta worry about shit. Claudia, honey, they may be Bonnie and Clyde. Shit, I got me a down bitch on my team. What? The Bonnie and Clyde thing. What? I got me a down asshole on my team. The Bonnie and Clyde thing. And if they say that Al is a type of person that do things behind the scenes, then most likely he's very quiet. Most likely he's working behind the scenes, pulling strings. I don't know, because he's so mysterious. You just never, I don't know shit about Al. And that is the type of person he is. But Claudia, she's definitely showing her cards. She also says, I meant no to power to blacklist anyone. All right. So what do you guys think about that shit? What Claudia said? Okay. Now they didn't. Now they did was atting her, and they said stop masterminding this, and they were telling her to get out of this business. Claudia, on this shit, for real, Claudia, why would you tell that? Claudia, shady as hell, grow up. Claudia, damn so happy screenshot is a thing. Claudia, not too much on Al. Claudia, do we need a red table talk moment? Because it sounds like you ready to let it all out. I love the show. How can we fix this? I said, girl, so everybody is seeing Claudia showing out. And they are all reacting. I don't know how Claudia is taking all of this. But let's go here. Hey, how you doing, Tasha? How you doing? How are you doing, Tasha?
I'm sorry. And I just had to get something like taken care of real quick. I know I still got sleep in my eyes or whatever. Okay, I'm up because I'm getting ready to catch a flight.
Oh, shit. You know what's so funny? Okay, so when Claudia came over to the stream last night, she was getting out of the bed. Now, Tasha K, she's just waking up. I don't know. I just find that so ironic.
And I'm up as well because I believe God wanted me and Claudia to be up at the same time. Because she in Vegas reporting posts and stuff for hate speech. I don't understand how receipts are hate speech. But
Who is doing hate speech? Who is posting hate speech? I'm assuming if she's talking about Claudia, is Claudia striking Tasha K for hate speech? Press 1 if Claudia is striking Tasha K for hate speech. Press 5 if I'm getting it wrong. Who is Tasha K talking about? Who is striking her? Who is striking her? Huh? Goddamn, this is real serious. If y'all striking people, goddamn it. Ooh, girl, it's the Tasha K versus Claudia versus Al. That is the thick of it. Al, Tasha K, and Claudia. That three right there. That's the intense, that's the passion behind it. What? The LGBT community. Now, Hello Kitty. Now, what the LGBT community got to do? Huh? Time out. Y'all, the Hello Kitty. I don't think the LGBT community got nothing to do with it. Tasha post got deleted. Okay, what post got deleted? Shit, I need to know so I'm not making a mistake and doing the same shit. What post got deleted? Can you please tell me what post got deleted? I'm not trying to get deleted either. Shit, let me know. I'm not trying to go down the same rabbit hole.
Good luck reporting this post, Claudia. Okay. So here's the thing. So I did my video and I'm getting ready for my Philly show tonight. Thank you, winos. We're sold out. Okay. We're in Raleigh next.
We got, hold on. We got any winos? Now, the majority people in here or that's very passionate is the funky bunch. Shout out to the funky bunch. If you a funky bunch, press 1. Where my funky bunch is at? Honey, you guys are dominating the chat, funky bunch. Okay. So I definitely gonna have to play the part that Funky Dineva checks Tasha K on her wrong and corrects that. All right. Okay. And right behind the funky bunch, we have the winos. Press 5 if you're a wino. Where the winos at? Okay. Now I'm going to need y'all to start liking this video too. Funky bunch, can we get the likes up, please? Okay, where the funky bunch? Let's see y'all power. Let me see the funky bunch activate on that like button. Can y'all activate that goddamn like button? Okay. Winos, I need y'all to activate on that like button. Okay. Okay. Hit that like button. Now, the third is the Claudia group. I don't know what Claudia call her people. I don't know, y'all, the classy ladies. I don't know. And then the last is Armon. All right. And I don't know what he calls his people either. Okay. So let's just continue on, and then I'm gonna play when Funky corrects Tasha K.
Tickets, TashaKOnStage.com. Okay. And so they sent me a live that Claudia did from the bed, right? And she was on the messy spot.
Girl, Tasha K said our name. This is Tasha K first time in history saying the messy sweet spot. Can we just give it up? Can we give it up for us? Okay. Come on now. Press 2 to give it up for the messy sweet spot. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Al Reynolds. I don't know what they call Al Reynolds people, But honey, this is the first time in history Tasha K said the messy sweet spot. And the reason why I say that, just to talk about myself a little bit, I have had different names throughout the years of YouTube, from the Living Fearless to Jessica Kohinor to Gossip Girl XOXO. And it's a reason why I change everything. And I'll talk about myself later. But I said to myself, bitch, I make a name. A name don't make me. And I know that's ignorant because people are saying that's a brand. You don't want to lose your brand. But I'll be so detached from names. I'm like, a name, I'll make a fucking name. Okay, I can make a name rise and I can make a name go down. So, honey, just to hear Messy Sweet Spot and Miss Tasha K Mouth, honey, we doing it. We making the Messy Sweet Spot known. People are like, what is the Messy Sweet Spot? Where is the Messy Sweet Spot? It is so cute when they say that shit. I'll be laughing in the comment section, girl. Okay, thank you. Sabrina Lee donated $5. You let Claudia get on this platform and tell a bold-faced lie. Thankfully, Tasha ain't an amateur and kept one in the chamber. Well, Sabrina, you know what? She came off genuine. I thought she was genuine. I don't know Claudia. I received the love. So exactly what you're saying was a bold-faced lie. Shit, you know, everybody lie to us, goddamn it. But thank you for that $5 donation.
I think this was like a few hours ago, if I'm not mistaken. She was on the Messy Spot, and she got.
I just love that shit. She was on the Messy Spot. Hey, girl, that sounds like a whole fucking vibe. Girl, I'm going to the Messy Spot, the Messy Sweet Spot. They like, bitch, what is the Messy Sweet Spot? So I want y'all to tell y'all friends or family. Just say, do you want to go to the Messy Sweet Spot with me? They're going to be like, the messy what? What is that?
There, and she was just a rambling, talking really fast, really manic. Claudia, she gets a little manic at times, right? And you know, she was really triggered by my video, right? Only hit dogs holler, right? And so she had said something that really just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, because I believe, you know, people looking at my case, right? That happened almost 7 years ago. 7 years ago, concerning an interview that I did. Okay, that was an interview that I did, and that's cool. I know it's probably going to follow me for the rest of my career. That is totally fine, as long as we're doing what we're supposed to do to make sure that if we get it wrong, we say we're wrong. We're not always going to have everything right? But what you not finna do, because I ain't gonna be up yelling. I ain't finna be up yelling here this type of morning. It's the prayer hour, okay? It's truly the prayer hour. Now.
Okay, hold on the prayer hour. I just want to make it a little bit. Sometimes I get really impatient, you guys. I'm sorry. So I want to go to the cuts that I did with Funky Dineva, because we do have Funky Bunch, and I know the Funky Bunch definitely want to hear their favorite blogger, Funky Dineva. Check this one out.
She never liked Funky Dineva. You can go to Funky Dineva's page right now.
Now, the reason why the voice is changed with Tasha K, because I went to Jamie's page, and Jamie, she edited it like this, but then she took it off. So I don't know. So this is just what I got, because I got this from Jamie It's Me.
Funky Dineva clocked it. Okay, so hey, I'm at dinner with friends after a very rough Zoom call with production after the show. Mind you, this is way before Armon got hired, Gumby. This was when, you know, Funky, you know, was, you know, I guess in contract negotiations. I don't know if this is before or after, but she goes, it was horrible. He was yelling at me and blames me in front of production, of course, totally throwing me under the bus. I'm so over these.
No way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Hell no. She was just over here talking about how much she loved the community and support the community, and she stick her neck out for the community, and she have a safe space for the community. I can't believe that. I'm gonna have to see that for myself. Can y'all, what? I ain't calling nobody a liar. I'm just saying, ooh, that's hard to believe.
Anything that bothers me is thinking I have an animosity towards the community when I created the show to make it a safe space where they weren't, you know, they're not gimmicky on our show. Like, there are men in the community that are not being pimped out to be like my bestie or my props. They have their voices. They actually get heard the most. And I love that. You know, I love that there's a show that doesn't exploit gay or bisexual men that have them looking like pawns. Like they actually have, and they've been able to flourish in that space. I love that. I brought T.S. Madison show to the platform. I love Maddie. I just want people to like not believe that bullshit because that really bothered me.
He was yelling at me and blames me in front of production, of course, totally throwing me under the bus. I'm so over these.
No way.
Okay. Then I say, who? She says, Al. It's super ridiculous.
All right, hold on. That's a commercial. Now, do we need to have a conversation about the F-bomb? Huh? Press 1 if we need to have a quick conversation about this F-bomb, this F word, or no? Huh? Now, how problematic do you feel Claudia saying the F-bomb? And when I look closer to it, when I look closer to it, let me see. I have the screenshot, right? This is the close up to it. Now, it doesn't actually, she does not say or type in the F-A. She didn't type it in. So she didn't type it in, but she left it so you know what she meant. So the meaning is still there, but did she say it? She didn't say it, but the meaning is there. So how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? If you had a white friend and your white friend fell out with you and they said about you, they're so sick of these ends, and they did space ER, and you knew what they meant, but they didn't say it, but you knew the meaning there. How would you guys feel if a white person said that, referring to you as the N-word? I'm so sick and tired of you ends. Press 10 if you would be pissed, upset. Press 15 if you would pay it no mind and it's not big of a deal for a clear person to call you or refer to you as an N with the ER when they're mad at you. I just feel like Claudia is so smart. There's so many vocabularies in the world. I mean, there's so many words that you can use to describe somebody, and especially being close to that community, when you know that word is a trigger, why go there? Why go there? Why go there? Comment, let me know. Now, do I believe that she is a homophobic person? I don't think that she's a homophobic person, but I think that what she just did, that was very homophobic. But I'm not going to judge her and say, oh, she's a homophobic person. But you can do homophobic shit, okay? But how do you feel about that? Do you feel like a person can do homophobic things and not be homophobic? Press 7 if you feel like a person can do homophobic shit, but they're not homophobic, but they can do homophobic shit. But do that make sense? Listen, I'm struggling with this shit, okay? So I don't know. I'm struggling. I got to know what y'all say. Okay? Gigi, she was playing in your face. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. So she really see me as an F-bomb, okay? Now comment, because I know I be saying 7 and 8s, 9s and 10s, but I really be forgetting exactly what I said. I'm going to look in the comments. Kitty Cat says, Tasha K said on her live, she was wrong for saying it and wrong for showing the text. It's Pride Month. Tasha K deserves a try. Girl, not as Pride Month. She's not homophobic, but she doesn't believe in homosexuality. You know what, Janice? I'm done. What? How? Girl, I'm confused. She not homophobic, but she doesn't believe in homosexuality. How is that a belief? Shit. You see gay people all the time. I'm so lost with that statement. I'm offended because me and my friends are a part of the LGBT community. As you should. You have every right to be offended. Just like if a clear person would say somebody at the end with the ER, you're going to get your head knocked off, you know? And you know better. And it's so many different words that you can choose from. Why go there? Why go there? Okay, it says, I don't think so. She loved Maddie. I mean, what does that mean, Stevie Ray? Okay. Can you love somebody? I think I'm a part of LGBT. I put the T in LGBT. And I feel that my family loves me, but they see me as a fucking exception. They might not accept your ass. They might talk about you. Some of them, not all of them. But just because they love and accept me, it doesn't mean that they're not homophobic. It doesn't mean that they don't have homophobic tones and tendencies. I think that homophobic and any other thing, it has levels to it. You can have your extreme homophobic person, and then you have some people that's probably what a level 1, a level 2, a level 3. Some gay people can be homophobic, right? Gay people can do homophobic shit. Transphobic can do transphobic shit. I believe they can shit. Now, some people may say, well, how can you do that? Self-hate, or you hate someone because of how they look, how they present. They're maybe too feminine for your liking, and you can't stand their ass because they're gay and they're feminine, and you have a hatred towards that. That is homophobia. So, shit. So that's how I feel about it. But what do y'all feel about it? It says that's so uncool. You can love someone without disrespecting the way to talk to people. Of course. Tasha K, that word, she basically said it's not Claudia. Any word would be in the blank. Any word can be in a blank, but you know what she meant. Hell, we ain't dumb. Okay, comment. Now somebody want to play dumb on our time. I want to know, what word do you think Claudia was referring to? Was she referring to snakes? Was she saying, I'm so over these snakes? What word do you think she was referring to? Comment, let me know, Well, don't say it in the comment section. If you think she was referring to the F-bomb, press 9. Now, when Tasha K tells the story, Tasha K mimics her mouth like it's the F-bomb, girl, okay? So that's that on that. N-word or B-word? Oh, bitches. But why wouldn't Claudia say bitches? I think Claudia would say bitches. Possibly. I think Claudia will have to come out here and to let us know what she meant behind the text. Do you think Claudia Jordan should come out here and explain this text? Because Tasha K is pushing it out here like she said the F-bomb. Do you think Claudia need to explain it? Press 15 if you feel like she should explain it. Press 20 if you feel like, hell no, she don't need to explain shit. Well, if she don't need to explain shit, but she claiming she want to look out for the LGBT community, and there's accusations about her using these hateful words with a girl, Tasha K. And Tasha K, they say she has rumored to be, they put that label on her as well, homophobic too, right? Don't they say that Tasha K is homophobic? I heard that before. Do I feel that way? I'm not going to label her homophobic. No, just like I didn't say I would label Claudia Jordan. I said I'm not going to label her homophobic. I just said what she said right there was homophobic, but I don't see her as homophobic, So, it's levels to it, honey. All homophobes are not created equally. I think some of y'all have been homophobic. Gigi, you have self-hate? You know what? Sometimes I probably do have self-hate. Shit. You know what I'm saying? They say, do I have self-hate? I hate these rolls on my stomach. Okay. Is that self-hate? Yeah, yeah. Okay. I hate this stomach. I hate this goddamn stomach. What else I hate? I hate a few things that I'm going to change. Shit. Hell yeah. Shit, I have insecurities. I was raised in a homophobic society and a transphobic society. So yeah, I still have to unpack my hate. I still might look at a bitch and have a horrible thought in my head. And I gotta say, damn, Gigi, stop being homophobic in your head. But I would never say it though. I would never make anybody feel any type of way. But I do have to I have to work on myself, even if I do something, I'm like, ugh, that was kind of, and I may use a homophobic slur to myself in my head. I ain't like that shit. You know what I mean? Oh shit. That look kind of manly. Shit. You know what I mean? I might put on something. I'm like, nah, this shit look too manly right here. But I can't say that on another trans person because that'd be transphobic. If I say, you look like a man with that shit on, take that shit off. You know what I mean? So it's levels, and I'm still working on myself, Oh, it's been a road. It's been a road. So what are y'all saying? It says Tasha gonna get sued again. We'll have to see. Well, according to Tasha K, they already coming for her. It's one thing to not agree with someone, and another thing to say homophobic. That's a strong word. It is a strong word, TD. But I nobody on this planet can ever say that Gigi, Jessica, or whoever name I go by, I've never called anybody a F word. And I'm part of the community. And I've never came out to call anybody a F word. Never. I've never called nobody the C word, because the C word is really harsh and offensive towards women. I've always been respectful and thoughtful when it comes to what comes out my mouth, even when I'm upset with somebody or angry. So it's no excuse. You are responsible. Now, Claudia, she did say this behind the scenes. She did not think this would get out. So do you take that in consideration? Like, she didn't say it in front of everybody. She said it behind the scenes. Does that make it better? But she said it to a girl that has been rumored to be homophobic. Because didn't they say Tasha K got issues, or people in the LGBT got issues with Tasha K? That's what I heard before. Like I said, I'm really not in this community. I'm just getting back in this community. So when I saw shit like that in the past, I didn't get involved because I was in a different community on YouTube. So I didn't pay no attention to it. I say that to say that's possibly why Claudia felt comfortable saying that type of verbiage to Tasha K. And hell, maybe Claudia got some transgender friends or some gay friends that she feel comfortable saying that word too. I also hear tell where you have straight people that call gay people F-bombs in front of their gay friends and trans friends, and they trans and gay friends is cool with that shit. That shit don't make it right. Well, my friend gay, and he allowed me to call him an F-bomb, and that don't make it shit right. Your friend is ignorant as hell. Okay? And see, y'all gonna learn. Wait till Trump get up here. What they call Project 2025. Listen, they gonna put that label on your ass, and you ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it. So don't play that shit around me, okay? Every gay person, every trans person have different standards and boundaries. I don't play that name shit. You better respect me. You better respect my gender. You better respect me. I don't play that bullshit. Now play it with somebody else. I don't play it. I'm just letting you know. Okay? All right. So what else y'all got to say? Just like black people call each other the N-word, but it's different because black people have changed that word and the meaning. Black people don't call black people the N-word with the ER at the end. It's a difference. Gay people or people that use the F word, they didn't change the F word. It's still the goddamn F word. I hear some gay people, they just trying to make it cool. For fucking what? Why do you want to make the fucking shit cool? You want to follow in the footsteps of the niggas? Nobody like the niggas out here. Have you looked around? Shit. Why would you want to follow that shit? Because you think it's cool? You are lost. You are lost in the sauce. Why would you want to follow a group of niggas and hood rats? Shannon K donated $10. Gigi, talk about the football player who received love, services, and ran out without paying. Oh, you talking about, okay, we have to talk about that on another thing, but Shannon is talking about this girl that was sticking fingers in his behind, and she put 3 fingers in there, and I guess it felt loose, but he ran out without giving her the money. Girl, that's a whole different story. All right, let's continue to play. Let me keep going here, because you know I can run my mouth. Can I talk, y'all? Can I talk? Let's go.
I said, Jesus, she goes super ugly. Quote, no good deed goes unpunished. You free? Just wrapping up with Flame, she says. We can chat tomorrow. This is when Funky lost his damn mind. I wanted to tell you, Claudia, this is not including, not only does this solidify your disdain for Al, you never liked him. You always wanted to punish him and get him back. Armon wasn't even on the team yet. So the fact that Armon has all this information about who Al was and how he wants to do this and sabotage the show and all of that. And
gays are trying to take the word back. Well, can y'all please keep that word? Nobody want that word. And all gays are not created equally. Ain't nobody want that F word. How can you take a word back that was never yours to begin with? That word was used to let your ass know that you ain't shit. You are not, you're gross. You're the scum of the earth. Have you looked around? Haven't you seen homophobia have grown all over? Haven't you seen more religious group go against gays? Okay, and they're coming very strong against the LGBT community. Now, I know y'all be seeing pastors that's turning gay. And you know, you're seeing a lot of pastors that's gay, but you also seeing a revolution that's going against that shit as well. And like I said, Project 2025, see, y'all think this shit is a game. Y'all stuck on Love and Hip Hop, all this reality shit behind him. The Nazis coming back up. The KK coming back up, and you know they don't fool with your asses. You know they don't fool with the LGBT. The Proud Boys come back up, and when Trump get back in office, he gonna lease all them groups. Hell on earth. And tell me that the LGBT, are they prepared to fight? Hell no, they just fighting and fucking each other. But they're not prepared to fight because they can't even stick together them damn selves. They always fighting and fucking each other. So, child, please, talking about taking it back. Okay, you is not going to change that word. First of all, even you got the black straight community that ain't with your ass either. You on an island by yourself. The whole world is against your ass. Your own race is against your ass. So shit. The black community and the gay black community, it's a big difference. It ain't the same. I know people may feel like, well, y'all can do the same thing they can do and get away with it. Hell no, it's gonna be different. But hey, try it if you want to. I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna act like I don't know your ass, okay?
It's like you weren't there long enough to even know. Claudia been on this energy. Because Claudia throws a rock and hides her hand. I spent countless number of hours on the phone with Manic Claudia, and I can show you the messages. Girl, will you just get on the phone? I can't get on the phone. I'm losing my shit. Just all the time. Just Karen energy. Just all the time. And so here's the thing. Like, you knew that so-called roast was coming because you helped to plan it. Yo, girl, I ain't even unloaded the whole thread. I don't want to. But what I wanted to say is that you never liked Al. You never liked Funky.
We had several conversations on the phone behind the scenes about him asking for more money, okay? Behind Al and Claudia's back.
Hold on, Kevin. I tried to ignore that comment, but I couldn't help myself. Because, you know, in the past, I used to be real passionate about this LGBT shit, but I took a break for years, okay? But Al Al says, I'm ready to fight. Are you really? Are you ready to fight, Kevin? Because I hope y'all know they are drafting y'all 18 to 26. They are drafting y'all asses to war. So I hope you mean it, Kevin. Did you guys see that post? Press 5 if you guys know they have made it passed in the bill or court, somewhere around there. It is a felon if you do not register to go to war in the ages of 18 and 26. It will be a felon. So I hope, put your money where your mouth is. You ready to fight? Come on, let's go. Because I guarantee you, your people ain't going to be ready to twirl for real. And they say, no, we ain't fighting each other any different than any other human situations. Kevin, I hear what goes on Bingo. I don't be over there, but shit, I hear it. I hear it and I see it. And then they got the gay shade room. Have you been over there, Kevin? All you see is gay men and trans people fighting each other like goddamn World Star. You all are a smaller community. Shit, you all are a new population. You just got on the goddamn map. Shit, 50 years ago, shit, you didn't even have an identity to be out here in the world. Shit, calm down. Do things right. Why won't you want quality over quantity? You know? I don't know, honey. Like I said, honey, put the fight down. It's somebody else's turn, ain't my fight. But let's go.
He felt like he drove the show.
See, now you're trying to drive a narrative that simply is not true. Number one, I would never sit on the phone and have several conversations about my money or my contract with you, of all people.
No detail, even Funky Dineva posted it, and him and I ain't even rocking with each other, okay? But we gave respect when respect is due. He came back and he corrected, saying he doesn't, he didn't talk to me about the contract negotiations. You did. You probably didn't go into specifics, but you spoke to me about contract negotiations. And I'm very keen on contract negotiations.
Secondly, the negotiations that I had about my money were not behind Al and Claudia's back, but were within the parameters of negotiation time for my contract. Al and Claudia had a 12-month contract. I had a 6-month contract. So the reason why I was having negotiations about my money is because my contract was due to expire. The reason why I had a 6-month contract and the reason why I subsequently walked from Fox Soul is because when we went from 2 days a week to 5 days a week, they cut our episodic rate. They cut us down to $1,000 an episode. The head at the network said, okay, we can't give him his same rate, but instead we will give him a 6-month contract. And at the end of 6 months, we can talk about renegotiating his contract. When those 6 months came up and they handed me the same exact contract that I had previously, I was offended. They were not trying to budge on giving me any more money. And that is when I decided to walk, because I knew what my contribution was to this show. And as you stated later in this video, why would I sit here and build up their YouTube and split the money when I can do my own YouTube and keep all of the money? There was no firing. There's no conspiracy theory. There's no behind anybody's back. Carry on.
Okay. I ain't never twisted nobody's words or nothing. If I have, I will go back in and correct them, but it's not intentionally. Just like Funky just posted a post and he was like, this ain't what I remember telling you. That's cool, but it's what I remember you telling me. Maybe I perceived it wrong, but you have the right to correct it because it's always 3 sides to a story, okay?
Oh, you ain't gonna believe this, honey. Honey, Funky Dineva has entered the room and he is addressing. Now, I will say this. I didn't know what to believe when it comes to Tasha K and her claims that Claudia put the battery in Armon's back to take down Al Reynolds because she has a hatred towards Al Reynolds. But after seeing Claudia Jordan reaction to Al and his feelings hurt from that roast, how she was like, she ain't give a fuck, how she went on Armon's page and really defended him against people that was like, yeah, Al may try to block you. She said Al can't even get in on Hollywood his damn self. You know, just the wordings and how she said it, and especially when Al comes up, it definitely feels like she's hurt by him. And she even says it. She says that Al did something to her, talked to her about her behind her back, and she saw all in the text, and it was so horrible. She said, y'all, if y'all would have known the type of monster Al is, then you all would be on her side. She said if she was to expose Al and the type of evil monster he is in that text, all of y'all would be on her side. Well, girl, just tell her shit. Don't you want us to be on your side? Shit. But for whatever reason, she is protecting that. I don't know why she's protecting it, but she's protecting it. So yeah, what do you guys make of all this? And when Funky Dineva, he comes out, and you see in the paragraph, you see the red and red in between. It says outside of all that, because remember, he checked her. Some of the stuff she had wrong, and he just wanted to clear his facts, his information. Okay. Now he would know because this is his business. This ain't Tasha K business. It's his business. Even though Tasha K said, you said, well, fuck what you heard. Fuck what you heard is about what he said. Okay. Because at the end of the day, he is the source of information because it's his business. Got it? Good. So he cleared that up. And he also states, outside of that, your commentary was pretty spot on. So he agrees with everything that she says. And I would tell you the part where he agrees at, because he did his own edit. He did his own goddamn edit, y'all. So he gonna put everything that he agrees with, and he put his stamp of fucking approval. Now, you know, Funky Dineva, he is iconic. He is one of the motherfuckers that started this shit. Let's be real, okay? And I'm reminded of Funky Dineva, one of the iconics in this YouTube gossip space. Definitely shout out to B. Scott, okay? Do y'all remember B. Scott? Press 5 if y'all remember B. Scott. Iconic in this gossip usage in this space. Who else is iconic in the gossip community? Can we give the iconic gossip bloggers a round of applause? I know we got a lot of new people up in here, but we don't never give back to the iconic ones, the old heads, okay? Who do y'all remember back in the day that put it on for the gossip community? And shout out to Lovely T, because she's definitely iconic in the gossip community. She have been putting it down for a long time, and she is steady. Keep pumping it up, okay? Yes. All right, so let's keep on going. Oh, y'all say Perez Hilton, the Scorpion Show. Yep, I remember the Scorpion Show. Hell yeah. The two men. Girl, do y'all remember? Okay, the Scorpion Show, and it was this girl named Candy. I forgot her name. I think they got into it one time. And then I think Candy got into it. I don't know if that's her name or not. She's like light skin or whatever. She got into it with King of Reeds. Girl. That was the shit back in the day. Shout out to Nick at Night. Yes, that's the girl right there. All right, let's continue to play. Asha K. He said, Tasha K, you got some stuff wrong. Okay, so I want to play what Funky Dineva said, and also he edited the video, and he said everything else was spot right. And he said now you guys can see why he left the show, why it was easy for him. All right, now you are watching The Messy Sweet Spot. I am your host, Miss Gigi. Welcome. Make sure you subscribe and listen here. Yep, that's the name, Sweet Addictions. Sweet Candy from Sweet Addiction TV. Yeah, girl, she was my girl. That was the day. I did a thing with her. We went out to some place and we did an interview. A magazine booked us for the same hosting gig. Yeah, she was real fun. Shout out to, yes, I love her personality. Let's go.
He was essentially fired. He says he was let go, but they didn't renew his contract. Okay. He was getting paid a hefty salary, $250,000 plus a year. Claudia makes about $300, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I'm telling the business. Okay. Al makes about $150. And, you know, it goes by popularity and the value that you bring to the show. Right. And I've always had my reservations about Fox Soul, and
it did not go by popularity. Everybody made the same exact salary, $1,000 an episode, $250,000 per year. And I, for the umpteenth time, was not let go. I opted to not renew my contract after it expired on December 22nd.
And so when me and Claudia had dinner, you know, I was just like, listen, you know, I think it should be him. Her comment to me, and I agreed, because I've had my own issues with certain Black gay men, not all, mainly the F's. Can't say that word over here. I definitely say it on Tasha K. Live.
What Tasha K? Tasha K gonna run and say that F-bomb behind the scenes? What's up with that, Tasha K? What is going on? So what is going on, you guys? Like I said, I'm coming back into this gossip community. I have not been here in years. When I look over at T.S. Madison, she does have a show called the F Talk Show. Okay, I'm like, whoa. So is a community, are you guys moving into like it's okay to say the F-bomb? Are you guys normalizing that? I mean, just because I don't care for it, shit, I can't control what y'all do. Shit, I'm an individual at the end of the day. So are y'all normalizing that? Are y'all like trying to change it? Like, okay, is the difference between the F-bombs and the gay boys? What are y'all doing? Just let me know. What are y'all doing with the F word? Okay, what are y'all doing with that? I'm just curious to know what y'all doing.
It gets too messy, and so she was already irritated with Funky because they were going back and forth, and then she was irritated with Al, and she's like, I really don't want no more gay boys. I'm just done. I really want a heterosexual person. Down. Now here's what has been going on. Claudia don't like Al. She personally told me. Claudia don't like Funky.
Hold on now, Coco. Let's not act. They've been using it for years. Who been using it for years? Everybody have not been using that word for years now. You know, maybe a certain caliber of people, but what type of people be really using that word? Huh? What type of, you got to ask yourself, what type of people really be using that word? Okay? The mother suckers that's always yelling and cussing, and the ratchet bitches, that's who be using the word? Huh? In California, they do. Okay. And what you doing about it, Coco Cure? Huh? What you doing about it? Child, I don't even got time to fight. I really don't. I don't got time to fight. You better not come over here with that bullshit. That's all I gotta say, Coco. Keep that shit over there.
She was tired of working with gay boys, specifically F's. Per me. That ain't no allegedly on that. We had dinner. We talked about it. The same night when she told me she was friends with Jay-Z's alleged ex. That ain't here no more. She X'd off, okay? And quickly got amnesia. And so what's happening is Claudia is very messy. Claudia talks about everybody. This is why Funky got energy for her.
Well, let's make that clear, KS. KS says, girls, stop. The community use it on themselves. Talking about the LGBT community. Listen, all the community is not created equally, okay? Maybe some gay people do it, but all gay people do not use that vocabulary, so we're not even going to play that shit, okay? Because like I said, homie don't play that shit, okay? So maybe your gays play it, but homie don't play that shit. Everybody ain't getting down with that bullshit now.
This is why Al called Funky Dineva doing this. Play the video of him calling Funky. Let's go.
Hold on before you talk.
No,
I'm on live.
You need to hear this on live.
Hold on. People can hear you.
I don't give a fuck.
Because here's what happened. Claudia spends a lot of time on the phone kikiing with folks that she don't really know. Okay. And Armon is an easy target. You tell him something.
Thank you, schoolboy. Schoolboy said yes, because I'm a lesbian. I don't even use that word. That is not in my vocabulary. Thank you. I don't have any gay friends, but the gay friends that I used to have, they never even used that word. It was no reason for them to use that word. And then what is the F word? It seemed like it is a difference between an F bomb and a gay man. So can you guys describe what is a F boy or F? Well, who would you describe as a F? What characteristics would you describe as a F person? Because it definitely seemed like it is a difference. So maybe the F people use that vocabulary, but the gay men don't use that vocabulary because they have no reason to use that vocabulary. So, yeah. So let us know the characteristics and what they look like so we can avoid them at all costs. Okay. Because if Tasha K and Claudia saying they don't want to be bothered by the F's, then shit, we don't want to be bothered by the F's either. Okay? Shit. We don't want to be bothered by the F's either. Okay. Okay. T Sipper donated $10. Thank you so much. Shout out to T Sipper. Hey, and just let me put y'all on notice. Listen, if you really want to support me, if you really enjoy the live, make sure you holler at your girl Cash App $PINKLIPS500. I appreciate any contribution. You know I'm struggling. I need it. Okay. I need it. We need to rise, party crashers. Okay. We are the party crashers over here. Okay, let's go.
He's going to take it in because he's an energy absorber, right? Okay. He's going to take it in and he's thinking he's going to fix the problem, but instead he don't even know when he's being used. He doesn't know. Slips. They're getting paid close to or over $500,000 to host a show that's barely bringing in 60,000 views. That is why they had to implement a fourth guest host, because he's not strong enough. Nobody was stronger than Dineva. But then you want Claudia to pillow talk in your ear about everything that's going on, and you ain't even been on the job a full year. You don't know what's going on.
See, I'm with you, Tisha, in the comment section. The F word and the N word is not cool. Now, okay. Now, Tisha, are you talking about the N word with the ER? Or are you talking about the nigga? Okay. Because I do admit, I do use the word nigga. And I do sometimes be around people that say nigga. I know it's bad. And I know all Black people do not say nigga. And can we be honest? All Black people do not use vocabularies like nigga, right? Press 1 if you agree. All Black people do not use the nigga vocabulary. I got some relatives do not use that word around them. They don't play like that. I had a nigga. Oh, I didn't mean to call him a nigga. I had a Black man that if I were to say that name around him, he would hang up on me. You know, he had put me on punishment a week not speaking to me because I've used that word in his presence. So people have higher standards. All Black people are not created equally, sweetheart. You got Black people with high standards and you got Black people with low standards. The low standard Black people, they don't care what you call them. They answer to any and everything. And I guess that's the same with the gays. The gays that answer to any and everything versus the gays that's not going to allow that shit. They have higher standards and higher boundaries. All gays ain't created equally. It's a difference. Let's go.
Behind the scenes. And furthermore, while you're listening to Claudia, because she's friends and she likes to brag with the president of Fox, and he loves the show, he loves me, right? I get to bring as many shows as I want. We're getting syndicated, only for the show to decline.
TGIF tonight and call me back.
All right, bye.
That was a lot of information that Armon had in such a short time, which means somebody's been talking to him.
All right, so she goes with this theory that Armon has a lot of information. What do you guys think? Do you think that the information Armon has, is it too much for him to know in a short period of time? Press 10 if you feel like, yeah, it's too much for him to know in a short period of time. I mean, he said that roast like he really knew Al, like him and Al were besties. Or press 3 if you feel like, no, you don't feel like it's the case. Comment, let me know. All right. So a lot of people feel like, yeah, it's a lot of information. You know what I felt like? It felt like Armon hit all the triggers. Everything that Al would be triggered by, Armon hit it. Bing, 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 bing. And it's like, damn, Armon, are you that genius? They say he do tarot card reading. Maybe he saw the future. Maybe he knew the motherfucking triggers. I don't know. You know what I mean? But Tasha K alleged that this was Claudia's close friend. Claudia knows Al's weaknesses. She knows Al's in and out. So she knows all his triggers. She knows all his secrets. She want revenge. Would you say Claudia want revenge out on Al? Comment, let me know. Press 17 if yes, she want revenge. She seemed like she's a woman that want revenge. Okay, so Tasha K argument, it do have some valid in it that she could be using Armon however way you want to shape it to do her dirty work, you know? And shout out, oh shit, hey, girl, we ain't never had the big donation like this in a long time. Shout out to T Sippers. We don't have Cash App over here in Cam, but I like your energy. Been following you since Krishan when you used to stand her. I used to be so mad at y'all for defending her, but I see everybody change their mind. I love the mess. Yes, honey, I have opened my eyes. You remember that song? I saw the sign. I opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Yeah, yeah. I saw the sign. I opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Do y'all remember that song? I know I'm not the only older hoe up in here. Okay. Press 3 if you remember that song. I used to love that song. Me too, Lady A. Shit. I saw the sign. Girl, that's so catchy.
The only person that talks too much is Claudia. I know. The first encounter with me, you run your mouth like liquid to me? You didn't say off the record? Me. We're talking about me here. We're not friends. We're colleagues. You talk about me on your show. I'm going to talk about you on my show. That's the dynamic of the relationship. We're not friends, right? You can take the comments down for a second. But here's where I have the problem with Armon. That was an amazing read, but it was very mean-spirited. It didn't come from a happy place. It didn't even come from a genuine place. It came from a place that sounds like you were fueled.
Now, mind you, this what gets me. That this is Funky Dineva's edit. So this is all that Funky Dineva agrees with. So let's keep that in mind, Funky Bunch. This is what Funky Dineva co-signs because this is his own special edit.
And you're blaming Al for getting a talk show canceled when he's the one that helped to build the job that you have. You wouldn't even be able to sit there if it wasn't for Al. Al comes from TV. Despite Al having favoritism with management, he understands how to network within the television industry. Now, what you just showed as a very, very young personality to somebody that has favoritism is that you are sabotaging the show. Not only are you sabotaging the show, you're not strong enough to carry the show like Funky. And that's why they had to bring in a Lunel and a T.S. Madison, because you're refusing to do your homework. You're very great with the tongue, very slick. You can read a bitch down, right? But television is not looking for that. They're looking for people that are well vast in a vast area of topics, and they're able to appeal to a certain type of audience that understands, okay, intellectual conversations. But for you to do that, I'm like, you haven't gotten any opportunities on the red carpet yet. They haven't asked you to host Dish Nation. She hasn't even introduced you to the president that she says loves her so much. But she fueled you to go in on Al because she was too bitch to do it herself.
So what I'm getting from Tasha K rant right now, she's pretty much saying that Armon, she's really not looking out for your best interests. She should have protected you more. She should have never allowed you or gassed you up to do this, knowing that Al is sensitive, knowing that Al has more power, knowing that the outcome by you doing this might not be in your favor, that she should have protected you and say, nah, let's not do that. Instead, I want to introduce you to this person. I want you to come with me here. I want you to do X, Y, and Z. That is what I'm getting Tasha K is saying. Comment, let me know if I'm interpreting it right or wrong. What do you guys think? Press 1 if you feel like I'm spot on with it. Press 5 if you feel like I'm off. Comment, let me know.
Right? Just like when she was talking shit about Funky, she was too scared to do it herself. She used you as the pawn, and because you're emotional and erratic and easy to manipulate, you went in talking about things you knew nothing about because you ain't been there long enough. And if you really got your eyes open, you will see that they're trying to replace you right before your eyes. Not Al, you.
Tasha K, I never wanted any sort of adversarial relationship with you. So this is the read from Funky Dineva. You know, in the past, sometimes when I do read, I'll be fucking up, y'all. So now I have me a machine or something, and it takes my voice and it reads so perfectly. So I'm going to read Funky Dineva message. For those of you that don't want to read, because I know y'all see the text, check this out. Or any other person on social media. I don't take digs, throw shots, or shade at you or any other YouTuber, and I honestly wish y'all would grant me the same courtesy. There is enough celebrity gossip out there for us not to be going at each other. That has been and will always be my position. With that being said, there are certain parts of your commentary that are flat out not true and speculative on your part at best. I've taken the liberty to correct those things. Outside of that, your commentary was pretty spot on. In all honesty, I am glad y'all are starting to see why it was so easy for me to walk away from this show. All right, there you go. And let me tell you something, Five Fruit. Listen, if I'm struggling in the area, you don't make fun of the shit, bitch, okay? I can read. I'm not the best goddamn reader. So therefore, I get something that can help the situation. You heard what I said, okay? Don't try to be funny with me, and please don't try to be cute with me, okay? Please don't play on my time, okay? Don't play on my top. So this is Claudia Jordan. She is enjoying herself. As you guys can see, she's looking good. Don't she look good? She got her girls with her. She's looking good. Okay. This is recent. She's always showing out. She don't got no fat bitches with her. Where the fat girls at? Damn, Claudia Jordan, you don't hang out with big bitches? Huh? Girl, you got to have a little back to hang out with Claudia, honey. Okay? Okay. Ooh, wee. All right. Let's see who she hanging out with. Who else she hanging out? Let's see. They all what they size? Size 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ooh. Claudia, you need a big girl. Okay. Claudia need a big girl in a crew. Let me see. They said where the dark skinned girls at. Ooh, Claudia trying to get a man, honey. Ooh, wait, Claudia out. She on a prowl. Is she single? Is Claudia out here single? She looking good. She looking good. Okay. So yeah, this is her recently, honey, just out and about having a good time. Okay. Well, she put her business out here, so hell, we in it. Okay, she ain't thinking about no Al. She ain't thinking about nobody. She just enjoying herself. And I guess she does this to ignore all the drama, because I know she said it does get to her. But when she go out, have a drink with her girls, she doesn't think about it anymore. But she's gorgeous. All right, so let's move on to here. We already showed him. He seemed like he's out here living his best life. He's gorgeous as well, very handsome. All right, so let's get back to Tasha K, because we did not finish. Now, 2 days ago, Al came out and he said, hello, guys. Today's show has been canceled, and I'm dealing with some issues on what is supposed to be my birthday weekend. See you all soon. Now, you see how I read that shit? You see how I read it? Okay, I can read, motherfucker. Don't put that out there, you know? I just like to do what I do. God damn it, goddamn. You know, I can't be vulnerable with your asses because you want to use my vulnerability and weaponize it against me. You see? You see? Let's go.
I'm gonna let y'all go to sleep in a minute. It's not gonna be long because I gotta go catch a flight. I'm literally about to head to the airport, okay? So, you know, Claudia said that I was lying about what I reported on, which was very detailed. It was very detailed. It was so detailed, even Funky Dineva posted it, and him and I ain't even rocking with each other, okay? But we gave respect when respect is due. He came back and he corrected, saying he doesn't, he didn't talk to me about the contract negotiations. You did. You probably didn't go into specifics, but you spoke to me about contract negotiations. And I'm very keen on contract negotiations, so I know what goes down. But nevertheless, he let the rest of the video play and basically co-signed it and said, basically, you're spot on, okay? So here's the thing. This is regarding Fox Soul, okay? So here's the thing.
90 seconds.
Not giving them breath. My breath smell good. I brush my teeth. What the hell? Yeah, Stop. Here we go. So Claudia got her ass up. Didn't brush her teeth, okay?
Didn't somebody just got finished talking about somebody, she didn't brush her teeth, now she want to blame it on Claudia.
And got her ass up on a blog to call me a liar.
Talking about the messy sweet spot. Yeah, she came over here, and I thank you, Claudia, for coming over here. Claudia, you welcome to come over here anytime, sweetheart. Anytime. I will always be nice and be respectful. And that goes for anybody. Let it be known that Gigi Messy with this the messy sweet spot, she is very nice. She's very respectful, and she's always fair. Let that be my reputation. I'm nice, sweet, and fair and respectable, because I will always be respectable, nice, and sweet. You will never have to worry about me cussing you out and making you feel uncomfortable. I would never do that. Let's go.
Saying that I was lying. She hadn't talked to me in a long time. All this and that. Okay, watch. Hold on.
Subscribers to know that it's really not all that you think, and no one's even had well, I haven't had a conversation with Tasha in a very long time, so I don't know where she's getting her information from of this new stuff. It's not as accurate as let's just wait. Okay, I'm gonna take the hits right now and let everybody attack me and call me names and get in my DMs and say it's my fault like usual. I'm built for it, I guess. I'll just go beat my good people tonight. We'll have some drinks and we'll forget about it by tomorrow. But I just hate being misrepresented.
Okay. Like being misrepresented as a Black woman and you're not? Okay.
Wow. Tasha K keep on throwing that race card out there. How do y'all feel about that? Tasha K, and I want to know, do you guys think that really bothers Claudia when Tasha K keep on saying that Claudia is not a Black woman? I think it would. I mean, I just saw her live. It don't look like she hanging out with a lot of black women, right? It don't look like she hanging out with a lot of black women. But I don't know how she identify. But I would imagine. Why do you think she want to be black? I don't, because everybody want to be black. Shit, I don't know. Do y'all feel like it hurt Claudia feelings when Tasha K says she ain't a black woman? Press 1 if you think it hurts her feelings. Press 5 if you feel like she does not care. I think it may hurt her feelings. I don't know. I'm just assuming. Because, I hear other biracial girls, they say they want to fit in. They want to feel accepted by the black community. So, and why did Tasha K do it? Tasha K does it, and it seemed like she does it to poke at her, so.
Okay, listen. So here's the thing. I'm going to play this one more time. The reason I brought it here is because I posted it on Instagram. I tagged Al. I tagged Funky Dineva. I tagged Claudia. I tagged all the blogs. I tagged Fox Soul. They always had my name in their mouth, okay? Always, okay? But what you're not finna do is call me a liar. That's what we're not. People, listen, if it's, like I said, I don't really chase lies like that, because if somebody lie on you, you don't know where the root of it is. I know where this root come from, so I can just dead it. So I posted everything. There was no hate speech. There was no nothing. It got reported for targeting a certain individual, not group. She's up talking about God separating her from people. Girl. Let's play this one more time, and then I'm going to give you these receipts, since I'm a liar about what I said about you being messy and your mouth runs like liquid cocaine.
Well, let's see the receipts, girl. Let's see the damn receipts, okay? I want to see the receipts. So Tasha K, she's going to show us a clip, a text, and I do have the text here. And this text that Tasha K is going to be showing is Claudia expressing to her that she had dinner with friends, and after my very rough Zoom call with the production after the show, it was horrible. He was yelling at me and blames me in front of production, of course. Totally under the bus. I'm so over these ... F. All right. So this is what Tasha K is showing us. This is the receipts that she's referring to. And this is in January. It looks like this is January. Claudia says she has not been in contact with Tasha K for a while. And what do you guys think? If you haven't talked to a person in January, would you consider that I ain't talked to your ass in a minute? January? Hell yeah. I understand what Claudia said. Shit, I haven't talked to her ass in a long time. Shit. That's what, 6 months almost? Shit, that's half a year. Oh my God. Press 2 if that's a long time. That's a minute. Okay. Press 9 if it's recent. Okay, because Tasha K, I don't know. She didn't tell us. She just said she went out to dinner with her. Girl, we took it any way we wanted to, right? Tasha K said, yeah, I went out to dinner with this bitch, Claudia, honey. Yeah, it was me and her girlfriends, and she just told me all the tea, honey. Yes, okay. She told me this, and she told me that she hate Al. Okay, and I'm thinking, that Claudia told her that she hate Al in a dinner, like during a dinner. I was, what I was expecting? I was expecting Tasha K to have pictures with Claudia at the dinner. Now, Tasha K said that they wanted to take pictures with her, but she said she don't do that type of shit. But yeah, I wanted to see what they have for dinner and shit. What were they eating at and everything? But yeah, so hey. Oh, this shit's so funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. So Tasha K said, who you talking about? She said, Al is super ridiculous. Okay. Super ugly. No good deed goes unpunished. So, I mean, honestly, if I had to rate it, one being the most, non-harmful versus 10 being very harmful. What would you rate this text? One being innocent, 10 being very harmful. I want you guys to rate the text, rate this receipts, okay? To me, shit, okay, let me put myself in the shoes. If I was Al and this is what this hoe said about me, I'm so sick of these. I'll probably just say fuck her. I'll say fuck her. I've been through so much worse, so I guess I gotta compare it to my life. So I would probably rate this a level 3, a level 4. I mean, it's not on a high alert. It's not like, oh my God, stop it, I think the most shocking part is maybe when Claudia says, I'm so over these F's. I think the only thing is shocking because it comes from Claudia, and Claudia has this reputation of being so sweet and nice and respectful. And I just would never think Claudia would say that. Now, do you think Kaya? I think Kaya, if Kaya was Claudia, I think she would say worse. What do you guys think? Press 15 if you say Kaya would say worse if Kaya was in Claudia's shoes. The reason why I put Kaya, because Kaya, she is beloved by the ratchet LGBT community. She goes to the pride. She's been going to every pride or all the prides for a long time. She stayed having good friends with LGBT. She called people all types of F-bombs and shit. And she cool. I mean, that ain't my cup of tea, but a lot of people love her, So if Kaya would say this, then it would be rated a 0 because they would expect more from Kaya. But because who it comes from and what they expect, expectations, it means a lot. And I think people are just more surprised that it came from Claudia. That's my thought on this. But comment, I want to know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Let's go. Let me where is that look? Okay, here we go.
Look how fast you're talking in this, like liquid cocaine.
Subscribers to know that it's really not all that you think, and no one's even had I haven't had a conversation with Tasha in a very long time, so I don't know where she's getting her information from of this new stuff. It's not as accurate as let's just wait. Okay, I'm gonna take the hits right now and let everybody attack me and call me names and get in my DMs and say it's my fault like usual. I'm built for it, I guess. I'll just go beat my good people tonight. We'll have some drinks and we'll forget about it by tomorrow. But I just hate being misrepresented.
Misrepresented. Okay, that's a good one. All right, so receipt time. So Claudia claims she never spoke to me in a very long time. My last message between me and Claudia was actually, hold on. Let me pause this video here for a second because this is work phone. Then we have my personal phone. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
They said, Gigi, you need to interview people. Do you think you have the skills to do it? Do I think I have the skills? Baby, I know I have the skills. Let me tell you something about me, honey. I was hired for magazine companies to be the person that goes on red carpets to interview celebrities, sweetheart. Okay. I have done interviews that garnish over 4 million views, and it have nothing to do with celebrities. Okay. My past life. Okay. So yeah, I got it. I just have not, I haven't pushed it to the limit. I've been running from the spotlight. I've been running from celebrity. But like I said, I'm coming back into this gossip community and we'll see what happens, but let's go.
I can't get those messages real quick, but I do have the DMs, so don't worry about that. But here's the thing. She said I made up, or she doesn't know where I got my information from. Okay, so me and Claudia have been cool, and we have not been cool. You guys didn't know that because I never brought it to the internet. Claudia is very sensitive when it comes to speaking on her. And so the thing about it was, like, she would speak on me, and I'm like, listen.
So Tasha K is going to tell you where this all originated from. I think this right here, this is a gold mine, where Tasha K energy is coming from. This is the heart of the conversation. This is the most crucial piece. So please listen. She tells you how Claudia and her fell out. They were close, but they fell out. And this is why.
I don't care about y'all speaking on me. Just hit me. I will give you the receipts. Just hit me. But they insisted on speaking out of the side of their neck. So, I'll be like, yo, here, can you just correct this information? I thought we cool. Same thing with her. Why would you say that? So her and I will always go back and forth as commentators on platforms, right? It wasn't anything to bring to the internet, right? And I know she got a little upset when she introduced me to her friend group. And some of them are married, some of them weren't, some of them were with married men. And Claudia has a track record of being a mistress magnet, right? It was a lot of liquor. They was just going in, and I'm like, they want to take pictures with me. I didn't ask to take no pictures with none of them. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I have to get to work, I have to get to work on you hoes. And I knew it was only going to be a matter of time before I had to get to work on them hoes. And I did, just like I'm getting to work on this hoe right now. So, January 9th of this year, Claudia and I were cool, right? This is before we met up in Dallas where she lives. And
So you get what Tasha K just said, right? Tasha K and Claudia, she was cool. Claudia hate that she introduced Tasha K to her friends. Tasha K, looking at Claudia's friend, she saw some potential stories. She saw some breaking news because Claudia friends, I guess they sleep with married men and they have some scandal shit about them. Claudia, why would you bring infamous? That's like, why would you bring Wendy Williams? Who bring Wendy Williams around their friends? Huh? Who does that shit? This is Wendy Williams. You know she gonna air your shit out. Maybe Claudia was like, if I be close to Wendy, she ain't gonna tell my shit. That just didn't make sense. What do y'all think? Would y'all introduce y'all friends and y'all boyfriends to Wendy Williams, knowing that she can use your shit for for entertainment? Press 7 if you would introduce your people to Wendy Williams. Press 9 if you would not. I wouldn't even introduce my family to Wendy Williams because it's going to be an Oprah and Monique situation. Do you guys remember when Monique told Oprah, please don't interview my brother, and Oprah interviewed the brother and the family? See, these talk show hosts, they about their job first, especially if they're very ambitious. So they're going to go to the story. Fuck your friendship. Fuck your family. They see a breaking story. So I think that is why Tasha say Claudia hate the fact that she introduced her to her friends. And that's why Tasha K says Claudia, she runs her mouth too much, because Claudia told Tasha K a lot. She told her a lot. Now, Claudia, if you're a smart girl, you should have some tea on Tasha K, baby. If she's a smart girl, you should at least have some tea by tomorrow that Tasha K texts you that you can use and say, let me put this out here. But is she going to do it? I doubt it. Do you think she has something? I don't know. When Tasha K was being friends with Claudia, did Tasha K have that in mind? Like, I'm not going to do anything that will incriminate myself. You know? Who knows? We have to see.
At dinner. Okay.
Oh yeah, I want to reply to this. Jamar Lewis, Gigi, but the company fired you, baby. No company ever fired me. Okay? No company ever fired me. I have to fight for my images, and I have to fight for myself because they wanted to own my image. I transitioned, and my old image, they wanted to keep. A lot of companies wanted to own them. A lot of companies wanted to use my image to sell and do different shit. So I had to fight for my rights. It was hell. But no, ain't nobody fired me. It was an honor to have me. They was thankful to have me. Shit. Okay. Child, please. Fired? Where? But let's go.
Dinner. So, hold on real quick. Let me pull up the messages. Claudia. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. Actually, the last time me and Claudia spoke,
Deborah said, what you mean by transition? Deborah, have you heard? Do you know what an LGBT is? L is for what? Lesbian, right? What is it? L, G? G is for gay. B is for what? Bisexual. T is for transgender. Click it together. 2 + 2 = 4, girl. Come on now. Shit. Let's go. But you know what? Maybe I transition to an angel. You know what I mean? Okay, I transition to an amazing human being. Okay. Let's go. Because I do have multiple transitions. You know, I think we all in life go through transitions in life. Like I'm transitioning back into this gossip space. You know, it's a transition for me. Okay, let's go.
when she, let me see what day this message came in. I could give you an exact date. March 13th.
Now, Shannon, if you want to make the show about me and you, we can do it on the next episode, okay? But Shannon, please stop with the disrespect. Deborah, Gigi look better as a man. Bitch, that's your opinion. Because my man don't think so, ho. My man don't think so, baby, okay? So you need to go on with that. In my opinion, hell no. Honey, you don't know me. You don't know me, baby. And if you think you know me, you better ask somebody. That video you see, honey, that's an old lady filter that I use. And honestly, that old lady filter on me look hella good. It served its purpose. I'm on here to spread the fucking gossip. I'm not on here looking for a man. I'm not one of these motherfuckers that be on those talk shows. What's that girl named Kendra? Bitch, I'm not a Kendra G dating groupie hoe. Okay. I got these niggas lined up. I've always had niggas lined up. Okay. Okay. Bitch, one thing I ain't never had no problem with in getting dick. Okay. Never had a problem with getting dick. Okay. So, child, please stop that shit. Now let's go, Shannon. Before I block your ass, I take out garbage now.
When we were speaking on sort of good terms, but the last time I really spoke to her was when she sent me a cease and desist because Ashley from you see that? What does that say? Okay. Right. All right. So Ashley from Wine is a New Tea basically spilled wine on her that she heard about her being an alleged Diddy bop at the time. So she got upset about something that Ashley, one of my, commentators on Wine is a New Tea, said about her. Okay. Yeah, they stay trying to sue me. I don't even give a damn. So here's the thing. Okay. Oh, this is gonna get juicy. So back in January, this was around when Funky had decided to leave and everything, and the contract negotiations was there, right? And so let me go back and get to January. Okay, so This is her saying, hey, lady, we covered you last night. So I just want you to know nothing bad. It was positive. I don't care if it's anything bad, but just make sure you call me and get it right. That's all I'm saying. So here's the thing. She always said, I said, oh, okay, thank you. But call me if y'all want the exclusives. I got you. And then I said, okay. And then she says, okay. I did not look at the script before the show, so I was seeing it in real time. I'm going to do better in the new year, but Al was complimentary too. Just wanted to share positive news. Okay, I love y'all, but I'm going to call you later this week. Okay, I'm here just getting over the flu. Call me this week. I'm like, damn, everybody, sick year, but Al was complimentary too. Just wanted to share positive news. Okay, I love y'all, but I'm going to call you later this week. Okay.
Well, goddamn, how many times she gonna call you later this week? Who is calling the later on? Is Tasha K calling the later on this week? Who is saying, I'm gonna talk to you later on this week? Okay. This is a lot. Now, somebody gonna say, I promise to God, I thought you, Gigi, was a cisgender woman. It's okay. I'm not offended. Okay. Thank you. I take it as a badge of honor. That's what it is when you transition, honey. Okay. You change. Okay. You should see a transition. Okay. One thing should lead to other. It should not be the same. Okay. Girl. Let me go. Let's go.
I'm here just getting over the flu. Call me this week. I'm like, damn, everybody sick. Cough, 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 cough. Okay. So January 4th on a Thursday at 2:37 p.m. This is where it gets sticky. I said, God sat you down. And I mean, he say, sat down. She said, sure did. January 9th. So remember how I told you she never liked Al? She never liked Funky Dineva. You can go to Funky Dineva's page right now. Funky Dineva clocked it. Okay. So, hey, I'm at dinner with friends after a very rough Zoom call with production after the show. Mind you, this is way before Armon got hired, Gumby. This was when, Funky, was, I guess in contract negotiations. I don't know if this was before or after.
I'm getting lost. Come on, Tasha K. What is it? Because I think the only thing that she's going to pull out her hat is the text message that I read with you guys.
She goes, it was horrible. He was yelling at me and blames me in front of production, of course, totally throwing me under the bus. I'm so over these.
Yeah. Okay, now you see Tasha K, she said the F-bomb, okay? You see, she said the F-bomb. You see what I'm saying? So we took it as, the F, So I do believe that Claudia, her intention and what she meant was the F-bomb. I totally believe that. So that's just what it is. So there it is. And Tasha delivery, she delivered it really well because, honey, it got me heated. When Tasha K delivered it like that, girl, I said this bitch was playing in my face. She was playing in my goddamn face. Shout out to Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Thank you so much, Kevin. Oh, I love this. I'm loving this community, y'all. Thank y'all for welcoming me back into the gossip community. Kevin says, donated $100. Thank you. I just want to say thank you for being refreshingly honest and also allowing us in your comments to voice our opinions, even we don't agree. We can't speak on how we understand or reflect. Glad this is a safe space regarding communication. The end. Yes, it is, Kevin. We can agree to disagree. And I just want to say thank you. Your donation is very appreciated, Kevin. Oh, I love me some Kevin. You go, boy. Hey, Martin. Child got me doing a Tootsie Roll. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Then I say, who? She says, Al, It's super ridiculous. I said, Jesus, she goes super ugly, quote, no good deed goes unpunished. You free? Just wrapping up with Flame, she says, we can chat tomorrow. This is when Funky lost his damn mind.
All right, so this was the time when Flame Monroe and I guess Claudia was getting together. Remember Funky Dineva, he left in December. And Funky Dineva, I think they have some issues between Funky and Flame Monroe, right? Am I getting this right? Flame Monroe and Funky, they are not the best of friends. And this is another time where Tasha K and Flame Monroe started to work together as well. And I believe Funky Dineva did not like how things was going on because they were using his name for promo, and they were using his name in a negative light. And Funky Dineva did not appreciate that shit. So, whew, girl, it's a lot going on in this gossip community. Girl, this gossip community, honey. You know what? Let's just fuck these celebrities. It's really all about these YouTubers. You YouTubers are the content. Y'all are really the content. How y'all go back and forth, how y'all fight amongst each other, how y'all friends. You guys are the celebrities. Y'all want the attention. Just be honest about it. All eyes on y'all. Okay. So let's just continue on.
So listen, I know it's early for this because I'm about to literally head to the airport in like 15 minutes. But I wanted to tell you, Claudia, this is not including not only does this solidify your disdain for Al, you never liked him. You always wanted to punish him and get him back. Armon wasn't even on the team yet. So the fact that Armon has all this information about who Al was and how he wants to do.
But time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Can I think about something? All right, going back to Armon. What a lovely picture. Very handsome. Now, if Armon felt, or do you think Armon knows that Al's feelings is hurt? Press 1 if you feel like Armon knows that Al's feeling is hurt by his roast. Press 5 if you feel like maybe he don't know. I mean, how can he not know? Everybody know. The internet knows. If it was not made to hurt his feelings, would you think Armon would come out and apologize and say, hey, I didn't mean anything by it. I noticed, or maybe he did it behind the scenes. Maybe he didn't want to make a scene about it, right? But then the post here the other day when he says, may your future be as your drama, free as your past has been drama filled. Netflix was good. People had the idea that he was unapologetic and he was doubling down on his roast. And then Claudia Jordan came back to his defense. She was running defense for the nigga and says Al can barely get himself into Hollywood. Al has no power to blackball Armon. All Armon is guilty of is being an effective roaster who did not tell a lie. Okay. And she's standing on that. So it seemed like Claudia, maybe she got some other tricks up her sleeve. Maybe they really going to get Al out of here. Maybe Claudia, she got a lot of cards to play. And who knows what they have. It seemed like Claudia, well, Armon definitely seemed like he's unbothered because I haven't heard a peek from him. But Claudia, we have been hearing peeks from her. But wasn't Armon and Homeboy just hanging out with each other? I could have swore I saw them hanging out. Did he take the picture down? Wasn't Armon and that Al dude out eating hot dogs or out hanging out? Press 1 if they was out hanging out. Where that goddamn video at? That picture. Wasn't they out? Child, I don't see it no more. And I don't feel like he's strolling. But I could have swore, because I do follow Armon on Instagram. I follow him. And I could have swore I saw a picture up there with him and Al. But honey, I don't see it no more. Okay. So what's tea? So people are saying that Armon people say that Al been little boying him since the beginning. And I guess Armon held that and he was looking for his get back. That is what word is. I don't know. I can't confirm that. It's interesting how all these storylines are adding up, right?
Do this and sabotage the show and all of that. And it's like you weren't there long enough to even know. Claudia been on this energy and she needed a gun that she could use so she could protect her job while in the midst of them trying to replace you before your eyes. That's why they got T.S. Madison back up there, because T.S. Madison can read. That's why they got Lunel up there, because Lunel can read. And they can cover a vast variety of topics outside of female rap. Now, here's the thing. I thought he would grow. He didn't. Neither here nor there. Better luck next time. But here's what I'm going to say. Claudia's job is not at risk, right? Because Claudia throws a rock and hides her hand.
Well, Claudia said that she has multiple jobs, that this talk show is just not her only source of income. So if this show will end, she still will be fine because she's working. She's a working girl. And this is her show. She said this is her baby. She said she does not have kids right now. So this is her child. So she feels very overprotective of her child. And I guess if this is her child and she's the mama, does that mean Al is the daddy? And maybe the parents are falling out? Is it going to be a divorce? Al is divorcing Claudia. And what's going to happen with the baby? What's going to happen with the baby? I don't know. I don't know, honey. Because Al has power, just like a father would. Traditional household, the male has more power. They say Al has more power because he is friends with the people at the higher ups. Claudia, this is what she birthed. Like a woman giving birth to a child. She said this is her child. This is what she birthed. So this is her show she produced. And I'm sure she wants more ownership, but she don't have it. She don't have more control. Al has more control. Now I hear that, didn't she say that she put Al on? How did she put Al on and Al gain more control? How does that work? Can y'all help me understand that? Okay, let's go.
I spent countless number of hours on the phone with Manic Claudia, and I can show you the messages. Girl, will you just get on the phone? I can't get on the phone. I'm losing my shit. Just all the time. Just Karen energy. Just all the time. And so here's the thing. Like, you knew that so-called roast was coming because you helped to plan it. You help to fuel the erratic, manic, okay? Just follow the leader. Everybody's my friend. Personality. Because you knew y'all was getting ready to get rid of him anyway.
Now, do you think this is true? I don't know about that. Do you honestly think that they're going to get rid of Armon? I hear the rumors. He has not replied to the rumors that I know of yet. They don't move like they're going to replace him. Like, I don't see Claudia. Like, I don't know. She doesn't move like that's true. They move like they're unbothered by the shit, to be honest with you. Claudia just don't want her name to be in the shit. It seemed like Claudia just wanted to be a roast. And that's it. She didn't want nothing else. She just seemed like she wanted to be a roast to put Al in his place. And she thought Al was just going to take it. And Al said, no, I'm not taking this shit. I'm not taking none of y'all shit. And that's gagging her. That gagged her. Not only did that gag her, but Tasha K. Tasha K plays a major role because when she pushed that narrative out there, and all the blogs jumped onto it, and I jumped my black ass on that mother sucker, and I said, this is my lifeline. Hello. Ooh-wee.
So it's like, well, let me just speed it up and we can cast for 2 more hosts and I'm the one here. So if anybody is sabotaging Fox Soul and T-Gift, it's you. And it's been you. You claim you love the community. Okay, but you and I had a conversation. Sometimes as Black women, when you Black, we fed up with the community, particularly the Fs, not the gay boys.
Oh, they fed up with y'all shit. Listen, fellas. These women are saying they are tired of the F shit now. Okay. So what are y'all gonna do about that? Huh? I guess y'all need some space. Y'all can't be so close together. Okay. Okay. You're gonna have to separate. Okay. So it won't be no confusion. All right. Let's go.
Because it could be too much. It could be way too much, right? So, and that is totally understandable. It's like us getting upset. Right? So, and that is totally understandable. It's like us getting upset.
But then again, I'm confused because I didn't know that Al would be considered a F. I mean, Al Reynolds. I mean, maybe she. Oh shit! Is she talking about his personality? Okay, do Al Reynolds give you the F bomb? Huh? Well, it's clear that he got some type of hookup because his social media is not popping, is it? It's somebody saying Al is sucking somebody thing. Listen. Ooh, I need to start. Oh, y'all bringing a whole spirit on. I'm like, damn, who dick I need to suck? Okay. But I can't even suck a dick because I'm not even trying to get on. I'm not even trying to be famous. Shit. But I still want to suck one to get. I still want to rise above my station. God damn it. Okay. I bet his bills paid. Well, his bills can't be that paid because Claudia Jordan says somebody is jealous of how Claudia, the house she got, the car she got. So shit. If he is giving head to somebody, they ain't giving him that much money. They probably give him what, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, telling his ass to take his ass on. Shit. I don't know. But I'm trying to understand the F-bomb. So would y'all consider what's his name? Al. Would you consider Al a F-bomb? Press 1 if you consider Al a F-bomb. Press 8 if you say no, he not a F-bomb. I would not consider Al a F-bomb. I don't know him. Let me look at it. What he got to say.
TGIF.
He has been trending on social media.
I thought it was going to be a link on just him. I just want to hear him.
First of all, don't come for Miss Nut and Charles because they gave away $200 this week alone. And that stuff, yes, it came in plastic, but that was just because it was a protective shell.
I don't want to hear Claudia. I want to hear Al. I'm trying to see something.
Check that Louis Vuitton and that Gucci and that Prada. No one got no time for no rain to get in their expensive designer clothes. What are your thoughts on her response to the trolls? Armon, what you think about this?
Child, Miss Netta is ugly, but let me tell you this.
Ooh.
Outside of that,
Armon Wiggins.
but I think that's what makes her entertaining. And
okay, Al not talking. Do he talk on the show? Huh? Do he ever talk on the damn show? Why he don't talk a lot?
I promise that after meeting or
okay. It definitely seemed like he is for an older demographic. Did he have like a car accident with his mouth? Is that why his mouth like toothed up like that? I don't know. I'm just asking. All right. Kind of boring, but let's go.
Or just over men, period. Or just over certain girlfriends. Or you know what? We hate turtles today. We hate turtles today. But the mere fact that you try to act like you innocent, you're not messy, that's why Funky was like, you keep playing with me.
Hold on. They said, girl, I've been looking for your channel. You change your name, Diva. You and everybody else. Everybody keep telling me, girl, where you been at? I've been looking for you. I've been looking. Yeah, I changed my name. And I would do separate videos on why I changed my name, why I changed each one. I'll be more open and honest this summer, okay? This is going to be an honest girl summer, okay? This is going to be a transparent girl summer, okay? Let's go.
Hold this in the chamber. I got some in the chamber for you. Don't play with me. Because you don't want him to unload his thread. He ain't messy like me. I'm messy. I do this. This is what I do. Wine, gossip, and comedy. So while we gossiping, we're going to laugh. But what you're not going to do, I was very professional when I spoke on this. I did.
Oh, shut up. No, she did not. They said, Lovely T, help me find you. Shout out to Lovely T. Diva, when you get a chance, tell Lovely T that I love her and she has been an inspiration and keep doing what she's doing. I've always wanted to tell her that, but I never got the chance to. And it's sad because I'm like, why didn't I ever reach out to her just to say thank you for doing what you're doing? Thank you for just keep going on and doing the gossip and doing it well with the community. You know, I lack on that. I lack giving flowers and giving kudos to different people. And I want to do better. I really do. I do. But let's go.
Go below the belt. I threw my little shade, but I stated what I stated. You're messy. You're messy, and you chose the perfect pawn, the one who has a reputation of just being erratic, and he just flies off the handle before he has a chance to think because he's very childlike. Even though you knew y'all was already getting ready to sacrifice him anyway. So, girl, I ain't even unloaded the whole thread. I don't want to. But what I wanted to say is that you never liked Al. You never liked Funky. So the next time you open up your funky ass mouth to call me a lie, I'm going to take this phone and I'm going to shove it down your throat.
Okay, wait.
Just like how these legs.
Wait. Okay, so let's not do that. Cause Tasha, you know she's gonna try to get you for that.
I'm not angry. I was up all night anyway working on burgers amongst that. Y'all making too much money to be bringing that to the streets. Like, for real.
So that's really all that Tasha K had. I mean, she does go in more about Armon, but I'm not going to play that. To me, that was real. Girl, you thought Armon roast about Al was bad? Tasha K read about Armon in this private video is worse. And I'm not going to play it. Shit, I'm not going to play that part. I'm not going to play that part. Shit. My feelings was hurt when she was talking about Armon. I wanted to say, nah, Tasha, come on now. Okay, so I'm not playing that part. All right, so hell no. Because it's too much. You know? And the topic, the center, the narrative I want to focus on has been Claudia, Tasha, Al, and Armon, that group. What she's going to say, it has more to do with her and Armon, that tension, that situation. And we know that is a long story and a long tale. And I'm not trying to get up in that storyline. I'm not trying to be dragged. I don't want to get hit. Okay? I'm not trying to get hit. Okay? I'm not trying to get hit. Okay? Y'all not gonna have Armon coming for me. Cause I played that shit. He gonna feel some type of way about me. Armon, I don't got nothing but love for you, brother. Keep doing you, looking good. Okay. And that's that on that. Now run, tell that shit, okay? Oh my goodness. I'm not playing that shit. You gotta subscribe to Tasha K. Subscribe to her only members page and you'll see the tea. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is a little bit
like projects happen, I can bring my friends on and bring more money to their pockets. I love doing stuff like that. Like that's who I really am. And like when things go, like the fact that this has gone left, honestly, you guys, has really been heartbreaking. It really did not. It's not supposed to be like this. Like it was really. It was just a roast, and everyone's reading so much into it. Like Armon goes hard in his commentary, and at first, like, and he knows this. Like I had my reservations about him, but then we got to get on the phone and talk ourselves, you know. But he goes hard, and it was a roast, and no one seemed to be mad at the time. And then now it's just like this thing. And I'm like, and all these think pieces are going up. I'm like, but you said you loved it on the show, and you said thank you, and that was a roast.
That was ratchet, and I enjoyed every second of it. Thank you, Armon. Thank you.
Now it's like Claudia told Armon to do it. No, but anyway.
Claudia don't like.
All right, so we went there. So through here, I'll play the beginning of the edits that I did with Claudia.
Al, she personally told me Claudia don't like funky. She was tired of working with gay boys, specifically Fs.
Anything that bothers me is thinking I have an animosity towards the community when I created the show to make it a safe space where they weren't, you know, they're not gimmicky on our show. Like there are men in the community that are not being pimped out to be like my bestie or my props. They have their voices. They actually get heard the most. And I love that. You know, I love that there's a show that doesn't exploit gay or bisexual men that have them looking like pawns. Like they actually have, and they've been able to flourish in that space. I love that. I brought T.S. Madison show to the platform. I love Maddie. I just want people to like not believe that bullshit because that really bothered me.
That was a lot of information that Armon had in such a short time, which means somebody's been talking to him. The only person that talks too much is Claudia. I know. The first encounter with me, you run your mouth like liquid to me? You didn't say off the record? Me. We're talking about me here.
I haven't had a conversation with Tasha in a very long time. So I don't know where she's getting her information from of this new stuff.
We're not friends. We're colleagues. You talk about me on your show. I'm going to talk about you on my show. That's the dynamic of the relationship. We're not friends. Armon, that was an amazing read, but it was very mean-spirited. It didn't come from a happy place. It didn't even come from a genuine place. It came from a place that sounds like you were fueled. So what's crazy is you being a gun for Claudia to blame everything on Al, because he knows how to keep it cute on camera and be messy behind the scenes. That's what happens in every job. You keep it cute on camera, we got to get this check. But behind the scenes, I'm going to drag you. But you did it on that man's birthday. He has favoritism with these white folks. And you didn't even realize that you was being used.
I want this to be messier than it is. A lot of the stuff that said is not true. It'll all come out in time. But I'm just tired of everybody blaming me for everything that everybody else does. I can only control me, and that's all I can control.
And you're blaming Al for getting a talk show canceled when he's the one that helped to build the job that you have. You wouldn't even be able to sit there if it wasn't for Al. Al comes from TV. Despite Al having favoritism with management, he understands how to network within the television industry. You haven't gotten any opportunities on the red carpet yet. They haven't asked you to host Dish Nation. She hasn't even introduced you to the president that she says loves her so much. But she fueled you to go in on Al because she was too bitch to do it herself, right? Just like when she was talking shit about Funky, she was too scared to do it herself.
You know, when Funky left, I got blamed. I get blamed. It's not me. I actually loved Funky on the show. I wasn't hating him. I like him. He's freaking hilarious and super talented. So I just want to say that. I want to say, you know, I don't like when people put negative stuff on me that I didn't say. Mm-hmm. So he's amazing. He's fantastic. And I think he's great at what he does. And that's why we were really blessed to have him on the show.
She used you as the pawn. And because you're emotional and erratic and easy to manipulate, you went in.
Okay, one more question because Kevin brought up a good question. So this thing with Claudia saying the F word. She did not say the F word, but you knew what she meant. She wanted to say the F word, but she did not say the F word. So where do we go with that? How do you guys judge that? How do you judge it? So would you leave here saying that Claudia did say the F word? Press 1 if you're going to leave here saying Claudia did say that F word. Press 5 if you say no, Claudia, she did not say that F word. She said ... F, but she did not say it. So that has to count for something. What are your thoughts on that? Let's nip that narrative in the bud now. What is it? Okay. All right. So people said she said it. They said they're going to run with that narrative, honey. They said they're going to run with that narrative. Okay. Keith said it was implied. Okay. So if something is implied, is that the same thing as saying it? Comment, let me know. Press 10 if something is implied, but they didn't say it. Is that the same thing as saying it? Press 10. Press 15 if say no. If it's implied, but it is not said, you cannot count that as the same. Press 15 if you feel that way. Huh? So Miss Bay says, so blank is a word, but looking at the text and how Tasha delivered it, honey, we knew what it was given. Shit, okay? She shouldn't have left it open. Claudia left it open for interpretation, and that was not a good look. Ray says that was hinting to saying the F word out of anger, just like most folks do and say behind closed doors. Okay. All right. I get what you're saying. She was frustrated. She was upset. However, when I get angry, I don't call nobody the F word. When I'm mad and upset at my father, I don't think of the F word. When I'm mad and upset at my brothers, I don't think of the F word. What do you guys think? If you're upset at your dad, and I'm sure plenty of you guys been upset with your dad or your uncle, do you think of the F word? Does that word come to mind? Press 1 if it does. Press 4 if it does not. Huh? What is it? Is it a word that you have hatred to only towards a man that is gay? Is that what it is designed for? Huh? Because most of y'all uncles and daddies is not gay. So you may not even have that in your thought process about them. Because it doesn't apply. You don't see that apply to them. But you might see it apply to a gay person if you're mad at them. And if so, that is very telling. Don't you think? That is very telling. If I have a white friend and every time I get on their nerve, they want to call me the N-word. That is effing telling. I don't need to be around your hateful ass. If that's what you need to think about, shit. If you my friend, like you know I'm trans, and the first thing you want to call me and misgender me, bitch, you was never my friend in the first place. I don't give a damn how mad I make you. You should never cross that goddamn line. And you already know what it is. You should never cross that line. You better think about it. You an adult. Shit, you've been on this earth for how many years? You better control your emotions, what they call that, emotion intelligence. You better have some. And if you don't have emotional intelligence, honey, you bump into the wrong person saying what you want to say, and your ass might not be here tomorrow. So it's for your best interest to keep that mouth closed and control your emotions and watch what you say. That's all I'm saying. You know? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? And I do also feel that our favorites, we want to give a pass. If we favor someone that says certain words, we want to give them a pass. We don't want to see them in that light. And I think that a lot of us are guilty. I know I'm guilty. It's like, damn, I really like that person though. I don't want to see them in that light, even though they may be like that. But I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to act like I don't see that shit because I really like them. You know, so honey, I can't get mad when they start cussing my ass out and calling me all names because I should have known what time was. You sign up for that shit yourself. You did that yourself because you know damn well what time it was. But because you like to be entertained way more than you have self-love or self-respect for yourself. And that goes with your standards and your and what your priority. Do you prioritize a good feel good or do you prioritize respect? Is it more important for somebody to respect you and a person to be around, be respectful, or a feel good entertainment? You know, that's on you, honey. Comment, let me know. And it could be other benefits. Shit. Claudia said that she like to hook her friends up. Shit. I know a lot of motherfuckers like, listen, call me any name in a book, bitch. Long as you hooking my ass up on that red carpet, I don't give a damn shit. Okay. Some of y'all got husbands and boyfriends that call y'all all type of name and y'all still on the knees sucking on them, right? So, you know, people pick and choose what they want to do with certain people, and that's just how life is going to be. That is just how it's going to be, honey.
Talking about things you knew nothing about because you ain't been there long enough.
I'm not this evil person. I'm not a snake. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I just want to do a good show with people that I rock with.
And if you really got your eyes open, you will see that they're trying to replace you right before your eyes. Not Al, you.
Our friends over here, we see the Claudia that gives and does so much for everyone, puts everyone first. And then, you know, you have to watch her go down this rabbit hole of being dragged. It's really hard to watch.
I feel like I'm gonna cry.
I know, me too. It does. And this is how we are, because we'll get emotional and you have to watch her. And, you know, and it sucks because I think people are typing and they're saying things, but they don't understand the hatred and the hurt that it puts someone through, you know, and it's very mean. It's very mean to watch, and it's very mean for us to watch it do to each other.
But then you want Claudia to pillow talk in your ear about everything that's going on, and you ain't even been on the job before a year. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. And furthermore, while you're listening to Claudia, because she's friends and she likes to brag with the president of Fox, and he loves the show. He loves me, right? I get to bring as many shows as I want.
Sorry about that. That's our commercial. Sorry, you guys. But are you guys enjoying the show for real? Y'all enjoying kicking with me? If you enjoy kicking it with me, please press 3. I love y'all so much, and I just want to say I appreciate you guys. I really do. I have been recently in different communities. I've been in the mega community. I've been in the We Hate Men community. I've been in the Krishan Rock community. I've been in so many different communities. And I really enjoy here with you guys, I must say. Now, every community, I guess they didn't know I was trans, right? So, girl, when they found out, because I had some hater-ass bitches, okay? It wasn't no thing. It was no thing. Girl, that's another story, but let's go.
We're getting syndicated only for the show to decline, right? tremendously. They're having to take out additional money to help save it, which is the last straw. That's why he got back on his YouTube channel. That's his safe space. So when I saw him drag Al the way that he did, it was fun. It was a read. It was very Armonish. She's dragged me like that. T.S. Jason from Hollywood Online. He's done all of that. But I'm gonna let you watch the drag, and then I'm gonna tell you where I had the problem. Let's go.
Because this is truly your birthday. Now, everyone, I wrote it down. Gather round. It's roast time, okay? Al, you're a man of many talents, some of which include being messy, causing drama, and having a knack for making our workplace feel like a reality TV show. Al's got a unique ability to smile in your face, snap a picture, and go behind your back and talk about you to your coworker that he claims he hates.
Child.
It's like he's got a PhD in two-faced study, okay? Due to Al's special relationship with management and his hypersensitivity, we are not allowed to talk about his failed marriage. So even though he's brought it up many times, I'll steer clear of that topic to keep my job. Now, but wait, there's more. Al fancies himself as the facts guy, but somehow he never seems...
Okay, question. The way Al keeps saying, ooh, is that the F-bomb? Is that a F characteristics? Ooh, ooh, ew, ew, what is that? Can you please make it stop? What is that shit? Ew.
Get the actual facts right. Oh, and how could I forget Al's clout chasing antics? He's got all these celebrities friends, but the best part, none of these celebrities actually know they're supposed to be friends with him. As if that wasn't enough. Al is currently on a mission to get our talk show canceled. His nasty, childish, slightly jealous attitude is working overtime to torpedo our show. It's like he's auditioning for a soap opera villain role. But despite all the chaos, let's not forget it's your birthday, Al.
This is why Al called funky. Play it one more time.
Hold on before you talk.
No,
Hold on, I'm on live.
You need to hear this on live.
Hold on, people can hear you.
I don't give a fuck. When I tell you go back and watch TGIF tonight,
what happened?
Go back and watch TGIF tonight and call me back.
All right, bye.
I don't like the drama. I hate that you, but people, I see some people in the comments saying that I'm a snake and it's me, and that's hurtful, y'all. This is my baby. I don't have any kids. My baby is my work, so it means a lot to me, and it's not what y'all think it is. And if I wanted to be an asshole and really tell it, y'all would all gag. There'd be 1,000 videos up by tomorrow, but I'm trying to keep some kind of hope alive to keep this thing going. And for us to keep going, we got to get along. I only hopped on to let you know it was really me. I don't want this to be messier than it is. A lot of the stuff that said is not true. It'll all come out in time.
When she says we have to play along, she can expose. I feel like she's saying that I can really expose Al, but I can't expose Al because we have to play along for the sake of her baby. So when people, and Tasha K says that Al is not going anywhere or Claudia is not going anywhere, to me, it just makes it seem like she's right again. Because when she talks, I don't just be like, oh my gosh, she's right. I be questioning everything. And I'll be looking at it like, well, shit, I don't watch the show faithfully. I hardly don't watch it, to be honest with you. Maybe I need to start watching it. I don't know. I don't got time, y'all. I really don't got time. But from just the little clips that I see here and there, it definitely seemed like Armon is more of the star of the show. And I could be wrong. Shit, I don't know. So that I was like, and then you look at social media and you look at he got more followers than Al. So I was thinking, well, maybe they're gonna let Al go. Maybe Al is born and stuff like that. But how Claudia just said it, like she has to be quiet for the sake of the show, and this is her baby, and she doesn't like Al. If she had the power, she would get rid of Al, right? Press 4, if she had the power, she would get rid of Al by yesterday. Press 10 if you feel like if she had the power, she would not get rid of Al on the show. I think she would get rid of Al, but she cannot. Some things are just not in her control, and Al is one of them. So therefore, it looked like Al is stuck. He ain't going nowhere unless he ready to go somewhere.
It's not what y'all think it is. And if I wanted to be an asshole and really tell it, y'all would all gag. There'd be 1,000 videos up by tomorrow. But I'm trying to keep some kind of hope alive to keep this thing going. And for us to keep going, we got to get along. I only hopped on to let you know it was really me. I don't want this to be messier than it is. A lot of the stuff that said is not true. It'll all come out in time. But I'm just tired of everybody blaming me for everything that everybody else does. I can only control me, and that's all I can control. I'm not this evil person. I'm not a snake. I'm not trying to hurt anybody.
So she does not want to be in this narrative. She want to run scot-free. She does not like the narrative that Tasha K has out here, that she put Armon up to it. She's pretty much saying that she has nothing to do with it. Please don't put that on her. But do you believe her?
I just want to do a good show with people that I rock with. That's all I want to say for now. But I just want to say, I hate when people like, oh, it's really hurts. That's it, yo. And it's just frustrating that I just want to do a good show. And I created the show and brought friends on and we had a good job. So that's all I'm saying. And I just don't want this to get worse. So just, you know, just be patient is all I want to.
All right. So she does not want this to get worse. So is that the reason why Armon has not responded? I know Tasha K says she's ready for him to respond and she's ready for the smoke. That's what she said. But he has not. He has seemed like unbothered. Claudia, she seems like she wants this to go away. She does not want this to be a big deal. She does not want this to affect the numbers. She does not want the viewers to turn away from her baby because of this drama. And she fears that it will. So she's trying to hold on to hope and just wait and see and be patient to see if this will all die down. All right. So maybe if Tasha K will leave it alone and if Tasha K put her foot off the gas, possibly. Do you guys think that Tasha K is going to put her feet off the gas, or you think she's going to mash the gas? Which one? What do you think Tasha K is going to do in this situation? Because Tasha K, believe it or not, she is in this gossip space, and she has made a major name for herself. You know, one of the fastest, most successful top gossipers out here. You know, she did that. So what she says on this platform that they have to share, it does affect them. It does. We affect each other. Shit, everything we do, it affects each other. Because we all share this platform.
Yeah, just be patient, okay? And the truth always comes out in the end. Unfortunately, I have to take a lot of hits in the meantime, but I'm kind of used to it. It kind of always happens to me. You know, when Funky left, I got blamed.
Ollie doesn't.
All right. Another commercial. Give me 1 second. Make sure you guys like the
around when it comes to grill.
We got 1,000 likes yet. Come on now. I've been on for almost 3 hours and y'all don't got me 1,000 likes. Y'all don't love me for real. I need y'all to be passionate. Come on now. Come on now. Please like that video.
Not me. I actually loved Funky on the show. I wasn't hating him. I like him. He's freaking hilarious and super talented. So I just want to say that. I want to say, you know, I don't like when people put negative stuff on me that I didn't say. So he's amazing. He's fantastic. And I think he's great at what he does. And that's why we were really blessed to have him on the show. So I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. Can you hear me?
All right, so I'm going to leave it there. If you guys want to see the full video, I have clips below. So comment, let me know. I love you guys. Thank you guys for spending this time with me. It's much appreciated, and I will see you guys sooner than later. And if you guys see me on an upload, just know I use an old lady filter. Yes, I use an old lady filter. I don't want my identity out here in these streets, honey. I don't want to debut just yet. I'm going to debut. I'm going to take the filter off when I feel like it, when I'm ready to debut on social media, girl. You know it got to be a big thing if I got to do it. But right now, I'm just going to use the old lady filter. To me, it goes with my gossip thing that I do. It goes with the skits and how I give the gossip, and I like it. All right. So comment, let us know. And I will see you guys sooner than later. DJ, where you at? Come on, get me on out of here. DJ. All right. They said, what is an old lady filter? An old lady filter, if you go to Snapchat, I love Snapchat. Who got Snapchat? Press 2 if you got Snapchat. Snapchat have all these crazy filters. You can be anybody you want to be. And the old lady filter, when I saw it and I placed it on my face, it was just magic, honey. I was just like, honey, let me tell you this. And I like it. I feel like I can be messy with her. And I don't got to worry about my identity being like, if I'm out in the streets, I don't want to be like, damn, ain't you that messy ass bitch? Hell no, shit. Okay, I got to put my old lady filter on when I'm being messy and shit like that. You understand? All right, I'm out of here. Love y'all. Bye.